Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the WWE UK Championship Tournament 2018. We are on day 2, and ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be basically a miniature NXT takeover. I am so excited for this show. We have got like 7 or 8 matches. We have got like 4 championship matches, 4 championships on the line. We're going to get the NXT UK debut of Charlie fucking Morgan, and I can't wait for that either. That should be our second match. I am super psyched. John, how are you feeling, brother?
Brother, I am pumped. I mean, day 1 kicked ass. You know I'm a huge Zack Gibson fan, so I'm stoked for the dude that, you know, he's getting his opportunity at the United Kingdom Championship. We've got NXT in the mix, the NXT Tag Team Championship. Undisputed Era represented by Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong against Moustache Mountain, that being, of course, Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, who at 21 years old is a fucking freak. We have got Toni Storm versus Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship. I mean, dude, this card is stacked. I can't wait to get into this today.
And thank you for getting up closer to your mic. That made a huge difference.
I figured it would, but I hope you guys caught everything I said, mainly because I'm already in gears to just cover this show. We're getting a nice video package here to start. And yeah, man, what match are you most looking forward to?
I got to tell you, man, the match that I'm most looking forward to is probably going to be our first match on this show. That's the tag title match.
Yeah, that is going to be amazing.
I know you're probably looking forward to Dunne Gibson more than anything else, right?
Dunne Gibson, dude, is going to be a clinic. Let me just say, while we're still going through the preliminary stuff here, I saw one of my favorite Twitter follows, Catch Wrestling. And I think it's at Catch Wrestling U, because I always like plugging them appropriately. Yeah, it's at Catch Wrestling. They were talking about Zack Gibson, and we were just talking about how, like, I know Catch Wrestling said that they feel like Zack Gibson's better than most in-ring veterans, and he's only 27 years old, and he's been doing this for 9 years. So,
dude,
like,
yeah, I was going to say, we've been watching Zack Gibson in Progress, which I feel like Progress started back in like 2012, and he was on the first episode in a match with Daryl Allen, and I don't even remember who else.
Yeah, I mean, Zack Gibson to be that young and that good, because keep in mind, we gush over Andrade. Andrade's 28. Zack Gibson being 27 and as technically proficient as he is, that's freaking nuts. And, you know,
that's who it was, Xander Cooper. We haven't really heard much from Xander Cooper since that first episode.
No, we have not. But I'll tell you what, man, Zack Gibson, I told Catch Wrestling, I love the way the man utilizes the hammerlock. Because, like, he really makes it not just an elementary maneuver, but an offensive weapon. The dude is, honestly, I think one of the most understated technicians in wrestling right now. Because, again, I know the focus is primarily on Noam Dar and Zack Sabre Jr., as it should be. But I am so happy for Gibson.
Zack Gibson was 21 years old in Progress Chapter 1.
God damn, dude. God damn. Like, to be
and the thing is,
talented.
He's grown so much since then, too, because that was when he had the clean-shaven face and the long hair, and he was the diamond Zack Gibson. So it's been a huge transformation for him.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, dude, that's why I'm looking forward to him and Dunne, because he's 27. Dunne is 24. Like, youth taking over the freaking world, my man. It's a beautiful thing. It's really a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this is going to be just a great freaking, day here for the UK tournament. Yeah, it's going to be a great freaking
It really does
show.
feel like a little mini NXT takeover, doesn't it?
Absolutely, it does. And Brandon Best says he's really looking forward to Baszler Storm. I'm hoping they have good chemistry, because here's the thing. Baszler, so far, I don't think she's had that really memorable title defense, which isn't like her fault entirely, but I'm thinking maybe her and Toni Storm could be a memorable bout today. I'm hoping we come away seeing something special.
Yeah, definitely.
And are we opening up with the, oh no, I guess commentators are still running down the card.
I'm pretty sure we're going to open with the tag titles.
Hey, that's going to be a fun matchup. I hope Kyle O'Reilly got over.
Here we go, Moustache Mountain, baby.
Oh, we are opening tag team championships. Good call, partner. Good call. And I've really got to wonder if Kyle O'Reilly got enough sleep last night if he's ready to go tonight. If you guys didn't hear, Kyle O'Reilly said that he was majorly jet lagged. He gave an exact number of hours.
He went 196 hours and 17 minutes without sleep, John. Most people would be dead.
I was even going to say, that sounds like a very hyperbolic number. He shouldn't even be alive.
I know. That's probably why he fell asleep in the ring when they pinned him. He couldn't help it. He was on that much sleep.
But I wonder, Ashton, if maybe that's just because of the grace of Cole that he was able to endure the humanly impossible. And go
absolutely.
That
Adam Cole is capable of performing miracles, but he reserves them for only the people that deserve it. And we all know Kyle O'Reilly is the most deserving of a miracle.
So you would agree with the assessment made by many as of late that Kyle O'Reilly is a gift to this planet?
I've already said on multiple occasions, Kyle O'Reilly is a national treasure.
Moustache Mountain looking to take treasure themselves in the form of the NXT Tag Team titles. And they are looking game for it. And I'll tell you, Trent Seven, he's good enough. He's an impressive dude. Tyler Bate, folks. First of all, if you're new to Twitwell and you're joining us, welcome to your new favorite wrestling podcast. And if for whatever reason you're new to wrestling, you're like, I want to check this out. I'm telling you, Undisputed Era are as legit as they come. And Tyler Bate of Moustache Mountain, kid's a fucking prodigy. So here we are. Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong. And Ashton, I'm going to put you in the hot seat. You ready for this?
Yes.
Because we know there's been a bit of discussion. You know, Kyle O'Reilly having Roderick Strong as a tag partner. Some people, believe it or not, prefer Roderick Strong over longtime Kyle O'Reilly tag partner Bobby Fish of Red Dragon. Do you have a preference? Do you think Red Dragon's still better? Or do you think that Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong are really making their own identity and one that's comparable to Red Dragon? I want your thoughts on this.
Here's what I'll say. I prefer Roderick Strong to Bobby Fish as an individual performer, but I think I do still, even if it's only slightly, and maybe that gap has disappeared, but I still think I prefer Red Dragon to the team of O'Reilly and Strong.
And that's fair. You know, I really have got to give Kyle O'Reilly credit, and it's a testament to how much of a tag team specialist this man is. To have a switch in partners, even though him and Roderick do know each other, you know, they have a friendship, they have that intimate connection, which probably helped the transition immensely. The idea that he picked up right where Bobby Fish left off, you know, and he was just able to adapt to Roderick being his partner, I think is a huge testament to the kind of competitor Kyle O'Reilly is. And for Roderick Strong to seize the opportunity to take that role and to have gold around his waist, his first championship in NXT when he had fought hard for the UK title and the NXT World title. You know, kudos to both guys. I mean, I really feel like they gave each other what they needed at the right time, and that's what makes this team so strong. But you want to talk about a strong team. I mean, Moustache Mountain.
Twirl those stashes, boys!
I mean, actually, we can't.
Tyler Bates' fucking thighs. They look inhuman.
I think that's where a lot of that power comes from, right? Is that leg game. Yeah. You saw him just doing the bell motion. And Ashton, I want to point this out too, and this isn't to pour salt in the wounds or to be a provocateur by any means, but Moustache Mountain being in this position, it really could be a case of right place, right time. I mean, Tyler Bate pinned Kyle O'Reilly yesterday on day one in that 6-man tag. But keep in mind, Moustache Mountain was the team. I'm not saying they're not good, but, you know, we really wouldn't have even been talking about them as contenders. In the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, if I'm not mistaken, Moustache Mountain was eliminated in the first round. You know, they didn't make it past round one.
Well, no, Moustache Mountain weren't even able to compete in the Dusty Classic because Tyler Bate was injured, remember? They got replaced by Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne.
Yes, that's right. So I stand corrected. And, you know, I just got to wonder if they were able to be in the tournament. You know, would that have made a difference? But they weren't even able to participate, which I feel like could have given them.
Well, and plus the thing is, this is not Moustache Mountain's first shot. I don't think it's their first shot, at least, at Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly, because you've got to remember, at WrestleMania weekend on the Saturday that the takeover took place, I'm pretty sure Moustache Mountain won the tournament to crown #1 contenders for the tag titles, and they ended up facing Strong and O'Reilly the next day and losing.
Oh, there's a chop there. And now Trent Seven taking it to Kyle O'Reilly, but O'Reilly right back to the side of the leg. So then you informing me of this, because you're right. You know, you definitely jog in my memory now. Let me ask you this. What a thigh kick there by O'Reilly. Does that give the champions a psychological advantage knowing, hey, we've beaten these guys once? Or do you think being in Royal Albert Hall, do you think Mustache Mountain having the home field advantage, do you think that tilts the psychological advantage, kind of on their side? Roderick
You know
Strong
what?
here.
I think the home field advantage really might come into play here. And plus, we also got to take into account, even if Kyle O'Reilly got a healthy 12 hours of sleep last night, he is still highly sleep deprived, and it is going to take weeks for him to make up what he lost.
Oh, a nice move there. Mustache Mountain, the synergy on point. And now the scoop slam. Bate is a beast. Tag back into 7. And now the rolling around. What is this? Going to be a moonsault? Oh, no, a senton. Liquefying the organs. And now Roderick Strong picking up
bang!
O'Reilly.
There we go. They did the bot bang together. Usually that's a Tyler Bate thing, but Trent Seven joined him on that.
Absolutely. And now
Trent Seven with these chops.
Uppercut chop.
Bate with the uppercuts, yeah.
It has been some time since I've seen the Undisputed Era look this vulnerable. But, Trent Seven there. Toss out of the ring.
Strong with the baseball slide.
Oh, my God. And now Roderick Strong picking up Trent Seven by the head. I've said time and again. Oh, man, the midsection right in the apron. I have said time and again, folks. Now back in the ring there, that Roderick Strong is one of the most innovative competitors of our generation. Kyle O'Reilly tagged back in here. Stomps to Trent Seven.
Well, I know we've got some big title matches today, but we've got some interesting non-title matches as well. I already mentioned the NXT UK debut of Charlie Morgan. That should be match 2, so I'm really excited for that. And you finally being able to see her, because I don't think you did any research on her yet, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, I definitely suggested that you do research, but you're not even going to necessarily have to, because you're going to get introduced to her today.
I apologize not doing my legwork, as kick out there by Trent Seven. Just got a lot going on. Now the palm strikes here by O'Reilly. Vicious. Kyle O'Reilly is such an adept competitor. And now look at that, the mocking of the mustache twirl. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly is such an adept competitor, both in terms of just his technical acumen and his striking game. Like, this is a guy, I'd be very curious how he'd do in the mixed martial arts world if he didn't commit to pro wrestling first. Because, I mean, the man, you could definitely see his skill set on display in every match. And there's a shoot kick. There's a job by Strong. Another shoot kick there. Third shoot kick. Snapmare takeover. There's a knee drop. They're right on the face. And actually, they are wearing Trent Seven down. I mean, if you're Undisputed Era, now I feel like you've got your swagger up. Now that you're kind of dictating the pace, your confidence has definitely got to be improving. And now maybe that psychological advantage that we're kind of examining earlier, maybe that's dissipating for Mustache Mountain.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, though. Maybe not.
I mean, this crowd definitely seems firmly in the camp of Mustache Mountain. And I'll tell you, adrenaline and support, I mean, it can do things sometimes. You know what? The stakes don't get any higher if you're a tag team than the NXT tag titles. Is the boot up there. Now Trent Seven crawling on his hands and knees here. Roderick. Oh, Trent hanging on. Kick there to Roderick. Bates him into the outside. Oh, and now Roderick grabbing the foot. Oh, but Trent Seven kicking him off there.
Here, O'Reilly, though, placing himself between Seven and Bate, but there, Seven sends O'Reilly out over the top rope. Bate's getting this tag, man. It's about to happen. Seven needs to power up a little bit. He needs to crawl faster.
And now
Strong is in. Strong has Seven's foot. Kicks Strong off.
Can he get the tag to Bate?
Oh, O'Reilly playing defense.
I, for a split second, thought, no, Bate, don't be turning heel, bro. What the fuck? But no, it was Kyle O'Reilly being a genius. What a drop kick there by Strong. Kick out.
Heel turn needed.
I'm really glad that was just a Kyle O'Reilly being an intelligent tag competitor sort of thing. And again, it comes from that wealth of experience. You know, all those years tagging with Bobby Fish. And now, and before that, Adam Cole with Future Shock. And now, like, all those elements coming together in Undisputed Era. Like, you know, I know Adam Cole is like the diamond of the group, but I really do feel like Kyle O'Reilly may be the glue that keeps everything together, honestly. I know.
So, in other words, are you saying that Adam Cole is the Roman Reigns to Kyle O'Reilly's Seth Rollins?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, honestly. And now Tyler Bate. Fired up.
And there's a tag to Strong and Bate. Bate with the lariat. Kicks O'Reilly on his way out. Another lariat to Strong. Ducks the lariat from Strong. Back body drop. Oh, Strong. God, that would suck on the tailbone. What an uppercut in the corner. And now Bate. T-bone suplex. And kips up in the most astounding way possible. I love this, man. Oh, and the standing shooting star.
Man, ever since you pointed out Tyler Bates' thighs, like, I know this is going to be the weirdest bit of commentary I've had so far in 2018, but I can't stop looking at them. Like, you could probably
right? They're freakish.
You could probably crush a watermelon between those fucking things. Jesus Christ.
Airplane spin. Oh, O'Reilly.
Oh, don't even try it.
For O'Reilly. Oh, O'Reilly with the sleeper.
Again, that adept technical wrestler that Kyle O'Reilly is.
Bate backs O'Reilly into the corner. Boot up for Strong.
Strong now on his hands and knees.
Oh, God. Oh, O'Reilly again with the sleeper. I bet you Bate's still going to suplex Strong.
Yeah, because he's a freak in his own right.
Yes! Yes, oh, Tyler! Oh, this deadlift! The
deadlift! Oh, my God.
He's so strong!
This is insane.
10, 2, and a Strong kicks out. Man, Tyler Bate is freaking incredible.
And now, here we see again, Tyler Bate. He's only 21 and he's producing highlights like this. I'm terrified for everybody else in the next 5 years. Good luck.
Tyler Bate isn't given the opportunity to become a Daniel Bryan-esque babyface on the main roster, it is a travesty.
Oh, wait, Mustache Mountain. No, Roderick.
Bate got sent out of the ring. Roderick with the Olympic slam. Very nice.
And he got
now the tag to O'Reilly.
They may be looking to put this away right here and now. Trent Seven space.
The penalty kick from O'Reilly. 1,
nice
2, and Bate, or 7 rather, kicks out.
And Kyle O'Reilly pounding the mat there with his fist. I mean, you can't let the frustration get to you. This is a championship match.
He wants to win so he can go take a nap.
But I mean, Kyle O'Reilly, he's been a champion before. He's had title defenses before. He knows how this shit goes. And now, are they thinking about that high-low? This is how they beat Birch and Morgan.
And Trent Seven passed out while they were going for the high-low, and they ended up connecting. Oh, and now Seven with the Argentine backbreaker.
This is going to be a burning hammer.
Oh, the discus forearm from O'Reilly, but there's the tag from Bate.
I don't think O'Reilly saw it.
Miss.
Bate O'Reilly saw it.
Lariat. That might be it.
That's what beat him in the tag yesterday.
1, 2, and Strong breaks up the pin.
Wow, Strong. I mean, living up to his namesake, powering through Trent Seven to break up the pin. I guarantee
what I would give for a Roderick Strong versus Tyler Bate 20-minute match.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. This is insane.
They'd just be catching each other out of midair into freaking crazy maneuvers.
And now, body strewn everywhere. Here's the move that pinned Kyle O'Reilly yesterday. And it was about to do it again. Same sequence too. Bate getting the pin again, but Strong changing the course of history.
And you know what? I don't know if you noticed, but it looked to me like O'Reilly was about to kick out before Strong even showed up.
Yeah, that could be possible. I mean, hell, a good night's sleep will do that.
Oh, Bates thinking Tyler Driver 97 or 98. I forget which one it is, but O'Reilly got out of it. And now O'Reilly throwing these strikes. Went for the leg sweep, but missed. Oh, Bate wanted Bob Bang, and there he got the bang. O'Reilly on wobbly legs, and there's the knee from O'Reilly. Now O'Reilly thinking brainbuster, and he got it. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no.
My God.
Oh, this match. This is everything I wanted it to be.
This is amazing.
Oh, O'Reilly tags in Strong. Bate still legal.
And
do they have a tag team finisher that we don't know of?
Not that I know about, but
axe kick. Oh, the forearm knee. That might be it, unless Seven breaks it up too. And there is Seven.
Yeah, Seven diving in there.
Thank you to PW Gregory and Brandon Best. It's Tyler Driver 97. I appreciate it. That's when he was born.
O'Reilly there got tagged in.
Oh,
Is this
no. He took down O'Reilly. Strong took down O'Reilly. Isn't O'Reilly legal, though? And Strong just got knocked out by Bate.
Oh, this is not good. Not good for Undisputed Era.
Bate about to make the tag. There's the tag. And Bate flies over the top and takes out Roderick Strong. 7 is in the ring. Oh, what a lariat. The ripcord lariat. And now getting him up in the Argentine backbreaker again. And Bate
might do it. That's going to do it. We're new champions.
We have new champions.
Oh, my God.
Tyler Bate and Trent Seven are your new NXT Tag Team Champions, people.
Holy shit.
Poor Kyle. He just wanted to sleep.
Well, you know, that's his own fault. You make time. And now because of that, he's lost the NXT tag titles. And where was Adam Cole? Like,
Adam Cole has a UK or a North American title match tonight.
So that's more important than his friends keeping their championships?
I mean, yeah, it's Adam fucking Cole. Who do they think they are?
Wow. Wow. You know what, though? I admire the loyalty. Loyal to the end. Oh, man. But, yeah.
Listen, when it's Adam Cole, lack of loyalty is punishable by death.
That seems a little intense there, guy.
I can't believe Moustache Mountain finally won the tag titles. That's awesome for them.
Absolutely, dude. I mean, it's an interesting choice. We'll see how long they keep it. You know, I'm very curious. I mean, are they going to face Undisputed Era at Brooklyn 4? Or, you know, like I
don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on NXT on Wednesday.
I feel like so much has come into question with this decision. Here was the beginning of the end right here. Strong and O'Reilly, that was the second miscue of the match. There's the falling wheel kick there by Bate. And then look at this double team. The Argentine backbreaker to Ashton's point by 7. And then, oh my God, the knee by Bate.
You know, the crazy thing is, I was almost like an assisted burning hammer.
Yeah. Yeah. Nuts, dude. These guys, Moustache Mountain. I know, British strong style. And look, if Pete Dunne can retain his UK championship, now they're a golden faction. Imagine that. Crazy times we live in, my friend. Crazy times.
They did win the 6-man tag yesterday.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they have a lot of momentum right now.
Oh, and there's your boy Zack Gibson tying his shoes.
Yeah, Zack Gibson would love the opportunity to play spoiler here for British Strong Style to kind of rain on their parade.
Lacing them boots up.
Zack Gibson, I think he's ready to do this. And we're back here. Moustache Mountain still celebrating with all the people in Royal Albert Hall.
That's so cool. I love that they're celebrating with the fans. That's awesome, man.
Man, they are so happy. They are on top of the world to be NXT Tag Team Champions. It's funny that they walked by a fan in an Undisputed Era t-shirt. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, I mean, as everybody in chat is noting, Moustache Mountain insanely over, and good for those guys. That's a huge win. That's the kind of title win that you get excited about. That was really cool.
I mean, really, I feel like Tyler Bate is just ridiculously over.
Yeah, dude, he's got such a promising future. Like,
it's almost like I can't even grasp the idea that he's only 21 years old.
You and me both, dude. When you grasp it, let me know, because I'd like to take notes from you, because it still boggles my freaking mind. So I think our chat enjoyed that tag title match. I immensely enjoyed it. I mean, great double teams, great synergy from both teams. I mean, save for Undisputed Era, who had 2 miscues, but even they looked fucking fantastic as always. I still think even without the tag titles, they are the premier faction, not just in WWE, but perhaps in all of wrestling right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, good times, man. Good times.
Absolutely.
And I wonder what match is next. I think you said Charlie Morgan might be our second matchup.
Yeah, her going against Killer Kelly.
No, I get to see more of Killer Kelly too. Yeah, this should be good.
And there's Johnny Saint.
This is going to be very interesting. Are we getting comments from here?
He just announced a big match, a multi-man match to determine the number one contender for the UK title involving, all I heard was Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews, but I was on WWE's website earlier, and Travis Banks is also a part of that.
Travis Banks getting another shot, which, you know what, honestly, he deserves.
Yeah.
He definitely deserves it. After Joe Coffey came in and roughed him up, I'm not saying Zack Gibson couldn't have beat a healthy Travis Banks, but, you know, I definitely think it would have been far more competitive. And there is Killer Kelly walking to the ring with a purpose, brother. God damn.
Yeah, buddy.
If anybody ever walks towards me like that, I am looking the other way, and I am praying to God that for the first time in my life, I can outpace them, because I would not want to deal with that. Killer Kelly living up to her namesake, got the mouth guard in. I'm telling you, WWE, if you really want to give her a contract, I think she's everything you wanted Sonya to be, but it's just not clicking. And yeah, I can't wait to see her. Like, definitely between her and Isla Dawn, because again, we already knew Toni Storm, and we're going to see her again tonight, facing Shayna Baszler for the title. Very excited to see what Killer Kelly can do one-on-one. And yet here she is now, Charlie fucking Morgan.
Yes.
And interesting. Okay. And again, perfect introduction to her as a one-on-one match, especially against somebody that you know it's not going to be a squash. So you really get to see like how they sell, how they tell a story and stuff like that. So it should be very interesting. Are you picking Charlie Morgan for the win here?
I'm definitely hoping she picks up a win here.
Could be a very interesting addition. Both of these women really to the NXT women's division, which I won't say is in a terrible place, but you know, you can never have enough fresh bodies. You can never have enough fresh stories and challenges, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm very excited to see what these two women are going to bring. For everybody that's chosen TwitWow for your UK tournament experience, we greatly appreciate it. Please leave a like if you're enjoying yourself. And now let's get ready for some quality women's wrestling, as now we got the lock up here.
Killer Kelly's definitely going to have a power advantage here.
Absolutely. And you see backing up Charlie Morgan into the corner. Charlie Morgan, I like the little slaps there. She's getting into it. She's like, all right, I see what we're doing. I see what this is. You want to go? Let's go.
Oh, a wrist lock.
Hey, we know from Zack Gibson that a wrist lock could be very devastating. So, you know, it's an elementary maneuver. You kind of get a feel for your opponent.
Killer Kelly reverses. Got a wrist lock of her own. Oh, kind of uppercut the arm there from Kelly.
Oh, nicely done. And now goes down to her knees, goes low.
Using her knee for leverage there, Charlie did.
What a counter by Charlie. I like how she used the legs to kind of get him on the arm there and kind of create that distance. There's the wrist lock now by Charlie. And now.
Oh, Kelly with a slap to the midsection.
Yeah, that was a hard slap to the midsection. Ooh.
Nice little arm drag there by Charlie Morgan. Trips the leg, goes for the pin, not a 1 count. Oh, Kelly's tripping the leg there, getting a 1 count of her own. Charlie Morgan with another arm drag. Kelly with a hip toss.
Nice.
Oh, Charlie in position, though. Kicks Kelly away and kips up herself. Oh, and Kelly kind of tried to kip up there, too. She got like 89% of it.
Now they meet eye to eye.
Kelly begging Charlie to come back for more. Went for the front knee, it looked like. Charlie, though,
almost got it.
Wanted a super kick. Charlie ducks the lariat. Charlie springboard crossbody. Only a 1 count from the springboard crossbody.
And now notice how Kelly, though, backs up into the corner to kind of get her free, but Charlie's not going to give it to her. Nice uppercut there by Charlie Morgan.
Now Charlie whipping Kelly into the corner. Going in, another uppercut from Morgan here. Now whipping Kelly into the other corner again. Are we going to get another uppercut attempt? It might be going to the well too often. Oh, I think she went for a boot, but Kelly got out of the way. Kelly with the knee to the hip.
Nice knee there by Kelly. And now Kelly, what's she going to do here? This is an Argentine backbreaker position. I wonder if she's just going to do a torture record.
Thinking suplex, and she got it.
Interesting transition, and look at the float over here.
Not even really a 2 count.
Killer Kelly and Charlie Morgan here. I think we're past the feeling out stage, and now we're definitely getting more aggressive. Nice clubbing blow out of the small of the back, and then the stop. Think Killer Kelly's ever in a good mood? I
mean, maybe occasionally, but not in the ring, that's for sure.
I think bringing suffering to others probably makes her smile.
I feel like that's a little bit projection on your part.
You're probably right. And now another kick there to Charlie Morgan.
Oh, she slapped her in the lower back. Oh, and then kicked her in the same spot.
Yeah, she's softening that up. I wonder if that has anything to do with...
Oh, and again, now Kelly here.
I wonder if she's thinking surfboard.
Yeah, might be going for the surfboard.
Hell, depending on her technique, she might be thinking a Romero special. Maybe add a Dragon Sleeper to that. We'll see here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow. I figured Killer Kelly seemed like the type. If they wear a mouth guard, chances are they at least know one submission. Oh, no. These strikes
just
here.
Pounding away on Charlie Morgan's chest, man.
And she's got that Dragon Sleeper in deep to her credit.
Really tight, yeah. Charlie Morgan trying to fight out of it, though. She's got the arm. She's pulling the arm away, I think.
But does she have the strength to do it, especially from this position?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this from Charlie Morgan.
Wow.
Oh, and Kelly just kicks her in the back.
Oh, my God. Killer Kelly now. Gonna stalk Charlie Morgan.
Morgan's got to get down. Oh, she got booted through the ropes.
What a boot that was. Are you kidding me? And now, Charlie Morgan here. I mean, what else? What else are we going to see here tonight?
Oh, there's a PK from Killer Kelly.
Hey, that was. God damn.
Charlie Morgan is in a bad way right now. She's going to need to find a way to recover and reverse the momentum of this match right here.
Absolutely, partner.
Killer Kelly going for the pin. 2. Morgan kicks out.
Morgan staying in this. Killer Kelly looking a bit peeved. Can't say that I blame her. There's another strike there.
Just slugging away. Right on. Oh, man. Those are straight up closed fist punches right on Charlie Morgan.
I know I shouldn't really be stating the obvious here, but Charlie Morgan really needs to get back into this match. It's not looking good for her right now at all.
Super kick!
Oh, and that's a start right there. What a super kick by Charlie Morgan off the ropes.
That was sick. 1, 2, no.
Great positioning there. I noticed how she stacked up both legs, almost had him crossed on the pin. Yeah. That was a great maneuvering there by Charlie Morgan. Now she's baiting Killer Kelly to get back up. She has more to give to her.
Another super kick give it to her. Oh no, she didn't
get
anything. It. Kelly caught her. German suplex from Killer Kelly.
Oh my God. And look at the positioning. You got to wonder what she's thinking about doing from the corner. We know Mastiff likes a cannonball. I wonder what Killer Kelly likes.
I think she does a drop kick here.
And yes.
Drop kick.
Yes. Wow, she got really close though before doing the drop kick. That's some impact right there.
Only a 2 count, though.
Damn.
Charlie Morgan kicking out.
Charlie Morgan, that will to win that we talk about every now and again. Definitely exhibiting it here. I can't help but admire that. Waist lock again.
Oh, and now Killer Kelly.
Oh, could be arm trap.
Straight jack going for the German here. No. Oh, Charlie rolls through. Going for a pin of her own, 2. Kelly kicks her off.
She was almost in that victory roll position without the wheelbarrow kind of roll through sequence. And now
there's
spinning back kick there by Killer Kelly.
What's she thinking here? Maybe a brainbuster. No. Charlie.
No,
roll.
What a
2. And that's it. Charlie Morgan wins.
Charlie Morgan getting it done. And I will say, I feel like not only did she win the match, but overall she survived Killer Kelly. Because Kelly was just absolutely tenacious. And not bad, Charlie Morgan, not bad. Here we see the cradle again.
I wish we could have seen more from Charlie. That was really more meant to kind of showcase Kelly. And Charlie's selling, obviously. She did a great job on that. But I think the highlight of the match for me from Charlie was the springboard senton. That was sick as hell.
That was sick as hell. I really wanted to learn more about Charlie. I hope we're given the opportunity to in due course. But for today, she beats Killer Kelly.
And now I'm curious what our third match is going to be.
I am curious about that as well.
We know that we're going to get this big tag match. I don't know if that's next, though.
Yeah, we got Aleister Black and Ricochet, and EC3 and Velveteen Dream. You got to wonder if Velveteen Dream's got anything special planned for Royal Albert Hall. And really, for Aleister Black, I'm not saying he can't trust Ricochet, but it's got to mean a lot to Ricochet and really the opposition to be sharing that space with the NXT champion when he has the gold that they want. And this also, the NXT Women's Championship, Toni Storm against Shayna Baszler. That is going to be a barn burner. I have high expectations for that.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. And Wolfgang is challenging for the NA title.
And Adam Cole, baby. Can he keep Undisputed Era golden?
How dare you even worry about that question? I'm offended on behalf of Adam Cole that you would have asked that.
I was asking it thoughtfully to you zealot. But, you know, can Adam Cole survive Wolfgang? We shall see. And are we seriously doing a commercial right now? Oh, it's Miz. I guess all this... Tell everybody the part of the Discord or maybe interested in the Discord, go on our Patreon, you know, check that out. It's $3 a month. You donate now, you'll get into the Discord for July, just in time to be with all of us to gush about Rusev getting a WWE Championship match at Extreme Rules. And for everybody that's in the Discord, be sure to be there for Smack. I'll be sure to be there. You know, Monday was a bit of a hectic day for me, but I think we should all be able to enjoy SmackDown together and enjoy this glorious Rusev day. Christian now looking at all of his K-peeps. Christian just seems psyched.
Oh, there's Christian. Yeah, I love Christian. He was always a favorite of mine.
Yeah, Christian is insanely talented.
I feel like you always shit on him, though.
Yeah, I mean, I love shitting on him because ultimately he failed in the end. But, you know, he tried better than most. And I definitely respect that.
To be fair, he's the first ever Jannetty in a tag team to become a world champion. So I'd say that's a success.
That is true. Oh. I know. We got ring introductions here. What is our next match going to be? Oh, Mark, it's the #1 contenders match.
Oh, nice!
Mark Andrews against Travis Banks against Flash Morgan Webster. And partner, I got to say, 3 very capable competitors, 3 competitors that all in their own way pose a threat to Pete Dunne or potentially Zack Gibson. Hey, who are you picking in this triple threat, man?
You know what? I think I've already put enough investment in him. I'm going to just double down. I'm picking Travis Banks, baby.
Travis Banks, you know, that makes sense to me. Mark Andrews, he is something else. You know, I think he's an elite competitor. I think he's so hard to stop. I think he would love a chance at the UK Championship. It's really become a prestigious title because Dunne has not only held it for so long, because really kind of getting tedious of the idea that, oh, if you hold the belt really, really long and here comes Travis Banks, that it's prestigious. I think it's just as much about the quality of defenses and everything else as much as it is about the length of the reign. And I think Dunne has been a damn fine UK champion and incredulously only the second champion in the UK Championship's history. That's how long his reign has been. You'd think he'd probably be going through like 5 champions at least by now. But no, it's only been him and Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, the first ever UK champion. And one of these guys.
God, I love Travis Banks. He's so good.
Travis Banks, so intense. I noticed he's not sporting the shoulder bandage. I don't know if we'll see anything.
We wouldn't be able to see that, would we? No, it was his left shoulder, so we wouldn't be able to see it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm waiting for him to take the garb off here, see what he's got going on there.
He does have the shoulder bandage.
Yeah, he does have a bandage. He does have one. So that is going to be a disadvantage here for Banks going into this.
And now we get Flash Morgan Webster.
Well, Flash Morgan Webster, to me, one of the most exciting high flyers in the game right now. I think he'd be an excellent contrast to Pete Dunne, personally. Because I know I submitted a pick So I look at all three of the guys again, all three of them in their own unique ways pose a threat. Flash Morgan Webster, I probably would have been higher on had he not lost in 4.5 minutes to Zack Gibson. I feel like that loss really was kind of embarrassing in a way for Flash Morgan Webster, if I'm being honest. But, I know everybody gets caught sometimes, and that suplex that Gibson does on the floor just wrecked Webster. But you know what? I think tentatively I am going to go with Flash to win this. I don't know.
Oh,
I
wow,
just think the guy is that
okay.
swing.
Nice.
I'm picking Flash, you're picking Travis, and neither one of us is picking Mark Andrews. I wonder if anybody in our chat's picking Mark Andrews.
See, Mark Andrews is one of those guys that I never really count out, though. I think Flash Morgan Webster would be like my third choice to win this.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. Hey, Gordon, what's up, man? I'm so happy you could join us. We're all doing great here. Just partying with some amazing UK tournament action. We've got this #1 contender match here for the United Kingdom Championship. We know, of course, that NXT UK is going to be a thing.
Oh, shit. Someone's music just hit. Is that Johnny Saint coming out?
It might be Johnny Saint.
It is. It is. It's Johnny Saint.
What is he here?
Hold on.
Hold on, he says.
After much thought, I'm going to change this match.
What?
To a fatal four-way. What?
A fatal four-way?
No, I'm done!
What? Yes! Oh, well, permission to change my pick, please.
We're both changing it, brother. Let's go, Dar!
Noam Dar is back.
How
the Supernova.
Dar.
About freaking time.
Yes.
What a for NXT UK. Oh my God. Noam Dar, who I have said again in the same breath as Zack Sabre Jr. and others is one of the best technical wrestlers in the world. These guys are in trouble. Oh my God, especially you, Travis, because listen, Travis Banks is phenomenal. I am not denying that, but he has an injured shoulder, and you have to imagine that Noam Dar, he's more of a leg-based technician. He could have plans for that shoulder. Oh my God, the abs. I feel like Noam Dar got in better shape since we last saw him too. Holy shit.
Oh, and he
He's looking
goes
lean.
after Mark Andrews. Meanwhile, Travis Banks and Flash Morgan Webster have paired off.
Oh man, brother. High stakes.
That might be a mistake, Travis.
That shot. Oh my God. And Dar immediately collapsing there. I cannot believe Noam Dar is back.
What an arm wrench. I don't even know what to call that move. But look at these arm drags by Flash. And then he misses the drop kick. Dar flips him up onto his feet. Catch. Oh, and there's Flash with the Rana on Dar. Oh, but now Mark Andrews going after Flash. One. No, only a one count. Oh, man. Andrews. We talk about Morgan Webster being a high flyer. I think Mark Andrews is the most prolific high flyer in this match.
I can't really say I blame you for that assessment. Cover here. And Dar breaking the pin up. And Dar, he's still as much of a showman as he's always been. That hasn't changed.
Trips up Andrews.
The leg trip.
Oh, now Flash sends Dar off the ropes. Dar jumps over Flash. Flash misses. Dar trips up Flash, too. Oh,
we know Travis knows a thing or two about tripping people.
Yeah, Travis Banks is like the tripping master. I think.
Oh, and now
he get tripped. There it is, in the middle turnbuckle. And now Travis Banks with a drop kick to the back while Dar was up against the middle turnbuckle. Travis Banks, man, I think this dude is amazing.
Absolutely.
Oh man! Travis Banks off the ropes. Lope Suicida.
I'll tell you, Dar is really just something special. And so is, though, Travis Banks and really all of these competitors. Oh, Tiger, no! Hurricane Rana by Webster. Oh, my God. What a fatal four-way this has already turned out to be. And I'm Flash Morgan Webster here.
Oh, Mark Andrews. He's going to do the triangle moonsault. Oh, it wasn't even a moonsault. It was like almost like a Phoenix splash onto everybody.
That was insanity.
That was awesome.
No wonder you called Mark Andrews the most prolific high flyer in this match. That was nuts.
He's outstanding. You know that, though. You've seen enough progress of him.
Absolutely, bro. That's the thing. Like, that's kind of why I'm smiling seeing Dar and everybody here. Like, we know so many of them. Really, 3 out of the 4 competitors through progress, and it's only because we haven't gotten to the Travis Banks era yet in progress.
Yeah, when I think of Mark Andrews, I think of 2 things: resilience and high flying.
Yes. And look at that. Are you kidding?
What a Shiranui onto Travis Banks, causing him to DDT Morgan Webster. And now Dar breaks up the pin attempt.
Dar's really got to make his presence felt in this match here. And now Dar's up. I think he's going to set his sights on. That's Mark Andrews.
Andrews with the foot up, but he got caught. There's the enziguri from Andrews on Dar. Now Andrews charging after Webster. Webster caught him, flips him over into a face buster. That was sick.
Oh my, that was one of those.
Banks though, double stomp to break up the pin.
Oh my God, that double stomp.
Travis Banks is vicious.
Dude, I mean, what price is Travis Banks willing to pay with that shoulder to become #1 contender? 2.
I don't necessarily mean for this comparison to strike up any chords here, but I feel like Travis Banks is like a wounded Wolverine out there. He is just lashing out at everyone.
Absolutely, brother. No doubt about that. And now
there's the back elbow. Another back elbow. He is just going ring post to ring post with these uppercuts. And now in comes Dar for the roll up. 1, 2. Oh, and he bridged it and everything, but no 3 count.
And now Dar. Forearm.
Banks is going to outstrike you every day, but you're not going to let him because Dar went for the bad arm. Noam Dar is amazing.
He was baiting Banks, and now he's tearing the bandage off.
The forearm.
Oh my God.
Andrews ducks the forearm, and then the enziguri. There's the knee from Flash. Oh, Banks with the boot, and now Flash with the drop kick. Everyone is down.
And whoever makes it to their feet first, I'm not even going to say is going to have the advantage. Maybe it may even be a misfortune because maybe he'll be the first one to get punched in the mouth again. And now all these guys here, bodies strewn all over the ring.
I know he ended up losing the exchange in the long run, but I absolutely love what Dar did. Asking, like really kind of egging Banks on, like, come on, hit me. And then when Banks wound up with his right arm, grabbing his exposed left arm. That was just genius.
Absolutely.
Oh, there you go.
Dar is a thinking man's wrestler.
Webster had the enziguri there on Andrews and now heading up. He wants a Frankensteiner, I believe. Yeah, and he got it.
Can he get
Andrews landed on his feet, though.
Oh, my God.
Mark Will Ospreay Andrews over here. Oh, there's a poison runner from Andrews going for the pin. 2, and Webster kicks out.
Jesus. The look on Webster's face. I mean, look at that. He's like, you, no, shit, bam.
Yeah, pretty much perfect.
Oh, my.
Exactly.
And now, onomatopoeia aside, Mark Andrews really looking to put the final nail in this thing. What a forearm to the face of Dar.
You know, these guys are a little bit more evenly matched when it comes to the strikes. Travis Banks is clearly and like far and away the best striker in this match, but these guys are more even. What? Mark Andrews went for an enziguri, and Noam Dar turned it into a 360 dragon screw. That was incredible.
That was probably the best dragon screw I've ever seen in my damn life.
Oh, Supernova, Champagne Super Knee Bar.
Champagne Super Knee Bar by the Supernova. And is that about to cinch him the #1 contendership?
I don't think Mark Andrews is the one to tap out here.
No, I mean, he is indomitable.
The thing is, he could get to the ropes and it would. Oh, and now Travis.
Oh, my God, the agony.
But the thing is, like, if Andrews would tap out here, look at Dar. Dar is a genius.
Dar kicking the bad shoulder of Travis Banks. He's the only one that wants his submission to go.
He knocked Dar out.
And now Dar's relented his knee bar, which means if Andrews would tap out.
Flash grabbing the hand. But my question though is, if you would get to the rope, you wouldn't even be able to force a break because it's 4-way. It's no DQ.
Oh my God, Travis is eating this shit.
Travis Banks is so good.
Oh, but then the kick to the shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that bad arm.
God, I love Travis Banks.
I'm loving everybody in this match, honestly. Jesus Christ. If this is what NXT UK is going to look like.
I mean, yeah, this is like a showcase. This is like a showcase match for NXT UK, I feel. Oh, Morgan Webster.
Double arm underhook.
Oh, there's going to be the flash kick from Banks. Took out Webster. Left Andrews the
Oh God, he left Andrews alone.
I think he wants a Kiwi Crusher. He got it. Oh, but Andrews reversed into a stunner.
Oh.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. This match is goofy. It's amazing.
Now Andrews. This is what pro wrestling's all about, folks. Just letting loose and enjoying it by the seat of your pants. And now Andrews ascending to the top rope to take it all, shooting. Oh, Canvas meets midsection, and Canvas wins every time. And now Banks baiting Andrews, imploring him, get up. Get up.
Oh, but there's Dar. Dar grabbing the battle arm. God, I love Dar. I miss him so much, dude. Over the top rope. Now Dar getting back in the ring, holding up them pinkies for whatever the hell reason he does that for.
To answer you, though, partner, I miss Dar as well. Oh, Dar's looking to finish it. That
with what,
pose.
Though? What a kick.
Oh.
Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Dar is #1 contender. What a return for Noam Dar.
Dude, I want Dar done so bad now.
And, dude, I will say this. Pete Dunne has been looking damn near unstoppable. And I don't know, does Gibson have what it takes to end the reign? I absolutely think he does. Will he? That's to be determined by the match, not by me. But if Dunne survives, will I be pulling for Noam Dar to become the next United Kingdom champion? You bet your ass. What a match that was.
Who the hell is that? Who is that?
Is that Joe Coffey?
I don't know. I don't recognize people.
I think that's Joe Coffey, and that might be Mark Coffey, his brother.
Oh shit, yeah, that is Joe Coffey.
I know stuff. Now
I just saw the Marty Skrull haircut, and I was like, who the hell is that? But yeah, Joe Coffey has that haircut, so it makes sense.
And Mark Coffey there with the kick. And now Noam Dar's just like, this doesn't concern me. Oh, no. Now Travis Banks. Oh, my God.
Flapjack into a forearm, and Dar is he's not gonna trouble himself.
Yeah, Dar's like, that ain't my problem, bro. I'm good. I guess we know Dar came back as a heel.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was going after Travis Banks' injured shoulder and everything. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, dear God.
The discus lariat from Joe Coffey.
Oh, God. Hey, Moustache Mountain.
Thinking about it, man. He really.
I'm going to give you a piece of my mind.
No, never mind.
Strongly worded tweet. And Moustache Mountain may be looking at.
The synchronicity of the Coffey brothers is downright impressive.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, Moustache Mountain may be looking at a set of challengers right here in the Coffey brothers. Wow.
They're so synchronized, John.
They are, and intense. I mean, goddamn.
Oh, and there's Peter Dunne.
Well, Pete Dunne, you want to talk about intense. Pete Dunne epitomizes intensity. And the question now becomes...
Oh, and there is the big man, Wolfgang. We know he's going to be facing Adam Cole, challenging for the North American Championship later tonight. I don't really know how he earned that contendership, but here we are. Oh, I didn't know that Wolfgang was Scottish.
So how do you feel that Wolfgang has threatened to break Adam Cole's teeth when his smile is, I mean, according to my math, his 6th best feature?
I mean, you know, the thing is, people make threats all the time, but when you make a threat upon Adam Cole, you're really just signing your own death warrant.
Well, here it comes, gang.
Wolfgang is about to get assaulted by Adam Cole with the fury of a gang of wolves.
Wow. You know what? A. I'll give you an A for that one.
I would have accepted a C+, so you really exceeded my expectations there.
Well, let's see if Wolfgang can exceed expectations and beat Adam Cole to become the second ever North American champion.
Yeah, how all you want, you puppy dog.
Whoa, shit. Cult of Cole coming for you, Wolfgang. Wolfgang clearing that side of the ring, and he's looking pumped up. He's looking intense.
Wolfgang, more like Puppy Club.
Oh, shit. Gordon's very happy that he gets to hear you mark over Adam Cole, so at least know that you're making somebody's day today. And
the pupper troop over here.
I don't know. Wolfgang has his fans. I mean, Adam Cole might be outmatched here.
Adam Cole is never outmatched.
But he's one man.
Yeah, but quite frankly, I'm offended that you're even making this argument right now.
Wow. Fair enough.
And also, how dare you refer to Adam Cole as merely a man? I'm offended by that too.
Are you kidding me right now? Like,
Adam Cole is greater than man.
I disagree. That's my response to you there.
Is wrong.
Wow. You know what, man? I really think we should re-examine the means of communication here, because, I mean, my love in proportion to your tone, it's inversely proportional. The greater the tone, the less my love. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, man, my love is inversely proportional to you talking shit about Adam Cole.
Wow. You know what, man? Your face is my response. And I think, you do this. I just want to remind you that you still haven't woken up as Adam Cole. So enjoy that hole in your life.
And neither have you. So you have no room to talk.
And Adam Cole now posing with his North American Championship, which he may not be holding on to.
Adam Cole, baby! I can't help but notice that you stopped doing the ritual of Adam Cole, baby.
Are you so? No, you are not going to paint me as a heretic. We are not doing this right now.
I mean, if you're not guilty of heresy, why are you being so heretic?
Well, first of all, no, I'm not going to answer the charge, because any more legitimacy I give to whatever the fuck is going on here, the worse. And there's Wolfgang.
Why did you stop saying it?
Listen, man.
You used to say it with me. Why did you stop?
Maybe because free speech is a thing, and maybe I didn't want to participate.
I know, I understand that you don't want to participate. I'm trying to understand why you don't want to participate.
Because Adam Cole is just a guy, like, he's North American champion, the first ever North American champion, won a 6-way ladder match for that distinction. And there's...
I'm just gonna ignore everything you just said and realize that we did get a $2 super chat from Cliff Amal pointing out the truth that John has sinned.
Oh, are you... Everybody, what is it with people ganging up on me here? Especially because this isn't even me being a scumbag.
Come on, Adam!
Well,
reverse that waist lock into a wrist lock. Oh, man, yeah. That's Adam Cole is firmly in control of this match.
Oh, but look at Wolfgang, though, just pie facing Adam Cole. Wow.
That's what I'm saying, though. Adam Cole firmly in control. Exactly.
Wow, Wolfgang just getting up in Adam Cole's face.
Yeah, I mean, he can get all up in his face all he wants. That's as close as he's ever going to get to greatness.
And side headlock there. And Adam Cole. No doubt Adam Cole is talented. I'm just really finding the tone of Adam Cole as a deity to be very concerning. Oh, what a
generous Adam Cole is, allowing Wolfgang to get in a sucker cheap shot.
Wait a minute. Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Wolfgang, uppercut there. I really, okay. Irish whip off the ropes.
Oh, Cole ducks the lariat into the neck breaker. That's right. Just reminding Wolfgang where he belongs.
And I'll kick out there by
reminding Wolfgang that he'll never be the alpha of the pack.
I mean, maybe he can be. I mean, if he wins, he's North American champion. No, okay.
He's not going to become North American champion because Adam Cole isn't ready to relinquish that title yet. Adam Cole, baby!
Can we at least acknowledge the possibility that Adam Cole's shoulders can be on a mat for 3 seconds?
When he allows it, yes.
Oh my God. Now there's the neck breaker.
1, 2, no, of course, because Adam Cole knows that he's not going to entertain all of the Cult of Cole with a 2-minute squash match.
I mean, I don't even know anymore. I feel like this has really gotten beyond the realm of reason. There's a forearm to the face there, another forearm. I mean, Adam Cole may be a bit nervous that he doesn't have Kyle O'Reilly or Roderick Strong watching his back, but we know what a capable performer he is.
Just because they needed him doesn't mean that he needs them.
Oh, fireman's carry.
Oh, what a gut buster. Adam Cole making Wolfgang look like $1 million here.
That was an impressive gut buster, but it's not going to be easy to beat Adam Cole. Cover here, and Cole proving why he is one of the premier competitors in professional wrestling today.
It's not going to be easy to beat Adam Cole, but I just want to remind everyone that it's actually technically impossible to beat Adam Cole. There is only losing to Adam Cole and Adam Cole allowing you to get a pinfall on him.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Wolfgang here arguing with the referee. And Adam Cole.
Why argue with the referee? He is not in control of the winner of this match.
And now uppercut there. I mean, he could decide to just take off that shirt showing Adam Cole t-shirt and reveal that he had bias the whole time.
I know, but if he reveals that he's been in on it the whole time, that takes away from the illusion that Wolfgang ever had a chance.
And now another takedown. I don't think that's really the pressing issue here, but okay.
Nice elbow there by Sir Cole.
Adam Cole now in control.
Absolutely, he is. And there, see, he's gonna just make.
Oh, what a counter there by Cole!
Just make Wolfgang look like $1 million. Continuing, just Adam Cole, just so generous.
And Wolfgang, I'll tell you, he definitely does seem to be the superior striker to Adam Cole in this match with those forearms.
Ha! That's a great joke, John. I'm sure Adam Cole will approve.
But I would say that I think Adam Cole does have the better technique overall. We know the man likes to employ the Shining Wizard he calls the last shot.
Nice! The Gamengiri there from Adam Cole, jumping from the floor all the way up to hitting Wolfgang's face up at the middle rope. Very impressive.
Adam Cole, man, that athleticism for days. And actually, he was looking at the top turnbuckle. Is he going to ascend to the top rope?
He is. He is going all the way up to the top rope. Actually, just going to come off the middle rope here. He might even be going for a Panama Sunrise. No?
Possibly.
Just went for a crossbody, but got caught with the lung blower. Inverted lung blower.
Yeah, Cole, there's a reason why people like Cole shouldn't go to the top rope too often, and it's because they fail, and you're seeing him now suck wind.
That was a failure. John, you really do open your eyes, my friend. You really do.
You know, it went from condescending to just straight douchey with the laugh to intro rebuttal. Here we see the replay.
See how Adam Cole sets himself up so that Wolfgang sees him coming and is able to reverse? You've got to understand, Adam Cole put together this whole match in his mind ahead of the show.
I mean, that seemed more like a folly of flight to me, but different strokes for different folks,
that's why
I suppose.
You need to open your eyes because you're not seeing what's really happening here.
Oh my God. There's the shoulder check. There's another shoulder check. Look, Wolfgang, he's not looking to join any church. He's not looking to read any pamphlets. He is looking to become the second ever North American champion.
Well, and that is going to be the end of Wolfgang. That's precisely why he'll never beat Adam Cole.
So having an ambition to be North American champion, that's just an unhealthy ambition to have, is your
I mean, unless you're already Adam Cole approved, which Wolfgang obviously isn't. I mean, look at him. Then yeah, it is.
I honestly don't even know what's happening here anymore. But we got Cliff them all.
What's happening, and you're just unwilling to admit it to yourself. You need to open your heart to Cole, John. It'll happen eventually. I'll get through to you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Adam Cole is Johnny Mundo's twin brother. I wouldn't doubt his powers. That is a fair point. They are equally sexy in their own ways. Oh, the super kick!
What a super kick by Adam Cole. You know, John, I'm willing to compromise in agreeing with you that they are equally sexy.
Wow, we're really doing this. Okay.
Look, I'm saying I'm willing to compromise as long as you're willing to compromise, and we can meet in the middle and say, yeah, sure, they're equal, whatever.
That's fine with me. Now, forearm there.
I know the hill that you're willing to die on, as long as you're willing to respect my hill as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
there's a back elbow from Cole.
Yeah.
There's the nice
kick.
Knocked Wolfgang clean the hell out. See, that's the power of Adam Cole. Adam Cole, when he forgets to hold back, is capable of knocking men out with his toes.
Is he stronger than wait. Dunne.
I don't even know who you were going to say, but the answer is yes. He is stronger than whoever you were about to say.
Oh, fair enough. And
nice lung blower at him. Very nice. Showing off his technique there. 2, and Wolfgang kicks out.
And that is what I said earlier. While I would give the advantage to striking to Wolfgang, I think technique, Cole does have Wolfgang beat. And Adam Cole, I mean, you're talking about a man, and I will give the man his credit. I am by no means a member of the cult of Cole, but I will say that you're looking at a future WWE champion in Adam Cole, and he's leading the premier faction in wrestling today.
First of all, we got a $5 super chat from Cliff Amal. Oh, Adam Cole's adorable. He's trying to make Wolfgang look heavy. That's so cute. We got a $5 super chat from Cliff Amal. You can come with me and Ashton to the Church of Cole, and we can save you from your treacherous actions that you've made. Johnny baptized.
Pass.
See, I knew that would be. See, Cliff, with people like John, you can't go blunt full force like that. You've got to ease them in. You've got to make it seem like it was their idea to join the church rather than trying to force them into doing it for your idea.
I'm finding this whole thing stunning me when I'm in the room to be highly sus because Wolfgang kicks out of the Ushigoroshi.
Oh, and that's just adorable. Paul is continuing his Andrade is only just an okay wrestler shtick with Adam Cole, calling him merely a man. Aw.
Everybody's got opinions today. And now Adam Cole picking up Wolfgang by the hair.
Oh, man.
Oh,
is he going to go for? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the over the knee brainbuster there, but Wolfgang with a wasteland.
Oh, and in the corner too, he might be thinking of like a Vader bomb or a moonsault
Vader bomb,
or something.
Yeah. Oh, moonsault! Wow, good on you, Wolfgang. I'm impressed.
Wolfgang though ain't nothing but canvas. Cole saw it coming.
I mean, of course, Adam Cole can't allow himself actual body.
Oh, last shot.
He's got a photo
actually,
shoot
that's
later.
to the face. Thought that was going to be the last shot. My mistake.
Is
this going to be the last shot? No, another boot.
Ducks the lariat. Nice pump kick. Kicks the arm. Oh, and there's the lariat from Wolfgang. He had to let him get it in at one point.
I will say, though, brilliant strategy by Cole to kind of throw off the equilibrium of Wolfgang with all the headshots rather than trying to go where all the mass is. Definitely an intelligent competitor, a thinking man's wrestler is Adam Cole, baby. As now Wolfgang sliding out of the ring. Gotta wonder what Wolfgang is thinking about here.
I think Paul might be our funniest subscriber.
Yeah. And now, oh my God, Wolfgang on the top rope. And, but the knees by Cole. Oh, and now this is going to be, no, he's thinking the brainbuster over the knee.
Yeah, there it is. Very nice.
And
that's
now I think
used to call the last shot, but now the last shot is this running knee to the head, and there it is.
Oh my, that's
going to be the match.
Done.
Roll him over, hook the leg, 2 and 3, and Adam Cole wins again, retaining the title that he will not lose until he decides it is appropriate for him to lose it.
What he said, as Adam Cole has another defense behind him. And fittingly, the only member now of Undisputed Era with championship gold. And Adam Cole admiring his hardware. Specifically the fact that he's holding it.
I mean, yeah, the man makes the title, not the other way around.
And you gotta wonder, how much longer until Adam Cole trades in that North American Championship for an NXT World Championship?
What do you think is the second most important, second most prestigious championship in the WWE after the North American title, of course?
In all of WWE?
Yeah.
I'd say the Intercontinental title at present, but I think it really took a nosedive with Ziggler. So maybe the WWE title, actually.
Yeah, I would argue, yeah, probably the WWE title. Probably either
And then
WWE or
honestly,
maybe even.
No, what were you saying?
I was gonna say I would say either the WWE title or maybe even the NXT World title.
See, and I was gonna say, and in third for me, honestly, I'd say.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You cut out there. What did you say? The what?
I said, and in third for me, like it goes North American Championship because of Adam Cole, baby, WWE Championship, and then United Kingdom Championship. Honestly, for me in third.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a great observation.
I just feel like wait a minute here.
Oh, we're getting one more time chance. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it.
No.
Adam Cole, baby!
You know, that was actually really cool that Cole did it.
I'm so happy he did that.
Oh, Moustache Mountain. Surreal, probably, Kathy Kelly.
Trent Seven has a really cool voice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm so proud of them for winning the tag titles.
Yeah, it's really cool for them.
I don't know what that was. Was that like a 3-sweet?
I guess so. And oh, now we're back at the commentary here.
What's going to be next?
I'm going to say NXT Women's Championship. Oh, it might be the tag team match.
Oh, wow. I thought that would be semi-main tonight. We are about to see a tag team match. Here we go. A dream tag team match. Here we go. Black Ricochet, EC3 Dream.
I don't know if EC3 is a part of anyone's dreams, but I'll take your word for it. I know,
right? How can you call it a dream match when it involves his face?
His face. Ugh.
Oh, Velveteen Dream. DREAM is.
You know, it would be huge for Velveteen Dream if he could pin Aleister Black, maybe get in line for the NXT Championship. We know Tommaso Ciampa has declared his intentions after Aleister Black. So you really got to wonder how a number one contender is going to be determined. And Dream now. Definitely feeling his swagger here in Royal Albert Hall. It's been a phenomenal night thus far of title changes and retentions.
Paul thought that I doubted Adam Cole. Of course not. I just wasn't entirely sure how to interpret his actions there, because you never know. Adam Cole might have decided that this town, this city, wasn't worthy of a one more time Adam Cole baby. But he decided to be generous like he is and give them one more. So it wasn't doubt. It was my lack of interpretation abilities. I'm only human. That's not what Adam Cole is, but I'm only human.
Oh my God. Velveteen Dream here not getting in the ring.
But let's move on from that. I've been trying to move on from Adam Cole since his match ended, but Paul just insisted on bringing him up.
And Velveteen Dream here, who, I mean, we talk about this youth movement in wrestling. Velveteen Dream, actually only 22 years old, or is he 21 like Bate? Yeah, no, he's 22.
No, he's 22.
He's 22. So, like,
he just turned 22 this year, though. So I think it might be 20. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I want to get an exact age on him because we know Bate's 21.
Yeah, he turned 22 last year. He'll be 23 in August. Oh my God, okay. He actually shares a birthday with my my little cousin's daughter. I don't even know what to call that.
Right.
My second cousin, I guess.
So he's a late 22, but still insanely young by wrestling standards. I mean, Jesus Christ.
And there is EC douche.
Yeah, EC bore me, and now
EC creep.
God, he's such a windbag. Oh my God.
EC3 stands for extremely creepy times 3.
You know what's funny? Like, I feel like this dude could have like thrived in the 80s when they had like characters like Hercules and stuff, but like he just doesn't do anything for me in like 2018. I don't know. I just feel like he was a wrestler in the wrong generation, you know? Or maybe he shouldn't have been a wrestler at all. You know, maybe aim lower next time.
I mean, look at him. He should have been a bodybuilder, right?
Yeah. But I guess anyone's better than Kona Reeves because, as I always say, fuck Kona Reeves. I hate him so much. I honestly can't wait to get back to Twitwell reviews where he's on, simply because being able to expose my hate boner to everyone just makes me feel good inside.
God, who are you now? Louis C.K., for Christ's sake?
I know, right? Didn't expect that reference today, but that just shows you that you can get all of your cultural sound bites here at Twitwell. Is EC3 really feeling himself? But calm down. You're really not that special.
I also think it's kind of funny that you're looking forward to being able to hate on Kona Reeves. It's almost like he's a really good heel or something.
And now.
Oh, Ricochet.
Yep, here comes Ricochet, the one and only.
Did you actually time that up with the song?
No, did I make it?
You were damn close on mine, at least.
Because, dude, here's the thing that makes that more impressive. I have my thing muted, as you know. I always do for live reactions, so I didn't even know. Like, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know what you call those shoulder things that he has on, but it looks sick as hell.
Yeah, it's a great aesthetic for an entrance attire.
And I love, too, that he's wearing gear that exposes only his 8-pack.
Yeah. It's like, I worked hard for this, and I am showing it off.
Yeah.
No, I totally
you're gonna get to look at my guns, and you're gonna get to look at my 8-pack.
Enjoy it, because I know Tessa sure does.
Oh God, she's so yeah. No, I'm not even gonna go there.
There's the pose. Reaching.
I mean, the only word that just kept coming to my mind was overrated, but that's like a relative thing that not everyone. Oh, there's Dream relaxing on the barricade. See, Dream is his character. EC3 plays a character.
Exactly. EC3, we see you, you phony ass. And Drew's just like, wait a minute, hi, boo. Can't wait to do this again.
I don't like, though, that we're coming fresh off of a Velveteen Dream versus Ricochet feud, which kind of almost puts EC3 in the conversation for the NXT World title with Aleister Black. That's not okay.
His face doesn't deserve to be a part of conversations unless those conversations are denigrating said face.
It should have been Lars instead of EC3, damn it.
Yeah, Lars really did have a great show. I almost feel bad for him because, like, that one whip they had was bad. But thankfully, though, the reviews we've heard, they haven't come down too hard on Lars for it, which I'm grateful for. Because other than that, it was a phenomenal showing by Sullivan.
Well, I think that's mostly because it was really, like, it wasn't entirely on Lars. Like, it was a 50-50 thing. Aleister, you know, completely whiffed. And then Lars's mistake was selling it like he hit him still.
Yeah, really how I would have handled it, because I've seen it now, because, you know, whatever. I would have had where he, like, goes for it. I don't know, maybe does, like, sell where it's like, oh, I whiffed, and now it, like, hurts me because he's been hurting on me. And then Lars just, then he tries going for something, and then he gets it. Like, I feel like it actually would have been a very easy thing to correct, but they just overthought it on both sides. And here is Aleister Black, the NXT champion. And now Cliff Amal saying fade to black EC3. I can certainly agree with that.
I mean, yeah, obscurity would work. I mean, yeah, that works. Fading to black, fading to obscurity, same thing. EC3 can do them both.
And Aleister Black could be looking at two potential challengers in EC3 and Velveteen Dream. And he may be tagging with a potential challenger in Ricochet.
Yeah, that's true. We can't take our eyes off of Rick.
because he actually won his takeover match, unlike Velveteen Dream. And Aleister Black. Now with Lars Sullivan behind him, you got to wonder what the future holds for this man. And there's Aleister posing with his hardware. NXT Championship that he beat Andrade Cien Almas for. There's the fist bump.
Cien Almas.
Yeah, a man that AKA deserves better. Come on, SmackDown. I need my fix tonight.
There you go.
And now, ref being handed the NXT Championship. Of course, that is not at stake. But I'd say every match the NXT champion is involved in matters because the number one contender can come up like that. Dream now backing up. In fact, it's funny. I think this is the first time we've seen an interaction between Velveteen Dream and Aleister Black since their takeover matchup.
Yeah, it really has been.
And we know Velveteen Dream felt validated that Aleister Black said his name and acknowledged him. You got to wonder how Velveteen Dream feels about Aleister Black being NXT champion. And we're starting off here, return from TakeOver Chicago 2. Ricochet and Dream going to begin this matchup. And neither one really seems too eager to engage. Finger wag there by Velveteen Dream.
Oh,
there's the shirt.
There's the shirt. Throwback to Hogan yet again.
Oh, he wants black.
He wants...
And I don't know, is what he's wearing, does that come from Blackcraft Cult or something? It seems to have the kind of aesthetic that Aleister.
Look at his shirt, dude. His shirt's got to be, yeah.
Yeah, like it definitely like oozes that aesthetic that you would
I think that might
associate
even be an Aleister Black shirt, or maybe even like a Tommy End shirt, like an old Tommy End shirt. I don't know. I'm sure Brandon in chat will fill us in.
This was the rivalry that Velveteen wanted to renew. He didn't want to pick things back up with Ricochet. That's old business. He wants to keep Aleister Black. Oh, Black caught it. And now did EC3 just get tagged?
I think so, yeah.
I love the here. It's like, no, I love that Velveteen Dream is teasing us here. Had that, stare down with Aleister, but no physicality. In fact, no physicality yet in this match. We'll see if EC3 can bring it. And huge opportunity here for EC3. He's sharing the ring right now with the NXT champion. There's the lockup. Side headlock.
Aleister, though. Aleister with a side headlock. EC3 shoots him into the ropes. Aleister flips over. Aleister sitting down in Indian-style position, comfortably, cross-legged.
Looking at Aleister.
Is EC3 going to join him on the same level, on eye level, maybe?
Perhaps.
Like, smart thing to do here would be to go down and grab him in a side headlock.
And boot caught.
He expects the kick. You got to go for the side headlock. He doesn't expect that. Nice arm drag there by Black. Grabs him. Oh, EC3 though making the tag to Velveteen Dream, and now Dream finally getting physical with Aleister Black.
Absolutely. And now Dream and Black renewing their rivalry. And Irish whip. Through.
Oh, Ricochet coming off the top rope with a crossbody to Dream. Kicks EC3 in the midsection. EC3 reverses the Irish whip. Ricochet goes over. Ducks the lariat. Backflip. Rana. Oh, and then the drop kick to follow it up. Ricochet about to dive, though.
And now Ricochet.
No. Backflip into superhero landing, baby.
Beautifully done by Ricochet. And I believe that this is his nickname and not Mark Andrews. I mean, Ricochet calls himself the future of flight.
That's right.
The future looking very promising.
Nice little triangle drop kick there. Black is back in the ring. And now Black is going to do a backflip of his own into the seat. Oh, and they both sat. That's cool.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Now these guys just having a moment here with each other. And Dream is just like, man, what's going on?
I love that Mets 2128 in chat is just like EC3 equals what an asshole.
Yeah. And man, I mean, this tag match.
Oh, Ricochet thought about going after EC3. EC3 went for the trip. Ricochet jumped. EC3 get in the ring. Ricochet over the top rope. Ricochet with the gut check. Oh, and Dream pulls Ricochet down onto face first to the apron. I believe it's time for the tag to be made here, but EC3 going back out, grabbing Ricochet, slamming him up against the guardrail there.
Face got devastated by the apron.
Now, yeah, just slamming his face into the apron. Are you ahead of me now?
No, I thought we were still in sync. I mean, maybe I am. As now
you said EC3. Face devastated by the apron before I even saw EC3 use the apron.
Interesting.
Oh, now there's the tag to Dream.
Wrist lock and sledge.
The axe handle.
And body shots there.
Jesus, Velveteen.
He's just going hard on Ricochet here.
I think Velveteen low-key actually hates Ricochet.
I mean, probably hates all indie guys coming into the system. Like, I'm homegrown. Body shots there again. Forearm to the face.
Everyone remember to like the video. Who's watching right now? Leave a like. Leave a thumbs up. Oh, now Dream is going up top. Is he going to go for a Purple Rainmaker?
Or is he going to go for a crossbar?
Nope. He just says nope. He gets off the top rope, brings over EC3, and makes the tag. Holy shit, EC3 is not going to be any fun.
EC3 now has got Ricochet back in the ring.
Oh, yep. Here we go. EC3 going for a vertical suplex, and he got it.
He got it. Nicely done there. 2. Kick out. And now look at that. Arm trap maneuver there. EC3 working Ricochet down to the canvas. It's almost like a wrist lock behind the head.
Yeah, almost like a modification on Shankly Gates, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, and now
we may see Shankly Gates tonight.
Dream. Avoiding Ricochet's back elbow there, but Ricochet rolling drop kick to EC3 kind of clears the way, and now Dream with a chair.
Dream, yeah, distracting the referee. Because remember, if the referee doesn't see the tag, now he's going to get Black back in the ring.
Yep.
Because he didn't see it. That was brilliant by Velveteen Dream.
And EC3 pulling Ricochet back away from his corner. Kick from EC3.
And the isolation continues.
God, EC3 has the most basic bitch moveset, I swear.
And now Velveteen Dream back in.
Yeah, he is.
And now Velveteen
Dream.
Kick there to the midsection.
Whips Ricochet into the corner, hard into the turnbuckle.
Damn, that was, yeah, like you said, that was a hard Irish whip.
Rick Rude hip thrusts.
And now, right now, Aleister Black saying, hey, quit it. Now, front face could be a neck breaker. There it is. Cover. 2. Kick out. Dragging the foot. Oh, knee to the inside of the leg. And now EC3 back in. And now EC3. Scoop slam there. Now EC3 looking at Velveteen Dream. Tag there. I don't know if I'm really seeing any tension here. I don't know if this is a game of one-upsmanship or what's happening, but that didn't really seem like the friendliest exchange there. And now double Irish whip.
The ropes. Kick Dream in the face. A back elbow to EC3. I think that was like an overhand chop to Dream, but now EC3 and Dream both grabbing Ricochet, throwing him away. Kick to the midsection of EC3, back elbow to Dream, misses the kick there. Back kick there to Dream, swing and a miss on EC3. EC3 with the fireman with the oh shit, what's that called? Full Nelson, and there's the neck breaker by Ricochet on Dream, forcing Dream to DDT EC3. I think Ricochet needs to get a tag here. He is in position. He is right there next to Aleister Black.
And Aleister Black now got the tag.
And I believe Dream is legal.
I'll kick the arm. There's the boot.
Up and over.
It's over.
Back elbow.
Back elbow.
Sweep of the leg.
Sweep.
Off the ropes. Knee to the face. Kip up.
And now, that was right. Body shots.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Ducks the lariat attempt from EC3. Moonsault on both men. Going for the pin on Dream. 1, 2. Dream kicks out. Oh, Aleister Black thinking Black Mass here.
Oh, Aleister Black. Oh,
Dream shoves him back into the corner. Foot up. Breaks it off. Double stomp there onto the chest. Oh, Dream with a spine buster.
Spine buster that was.
Oh, I think Dream's thinking Purple Rainmaker here.
If he gets it, he'll have pinned the NXT champion, no doubt.
And before EC3 tags himself in.
Oh, Dream lost his balance.
Oh, EC3 shook the top rope and tagged himself in.
Oh, and Velveteen Dream even saying, like, what are you doing? Well, I guess EC3.
How did the commentators not notice EC3 shaking the top rope while Dream was on it? There's the back elbow from Black. Boot to the face of EC3. Oh, what a lariat from EC3.
And Dream might have hurt his leg. Cover here, too.
No, only a 2 count. That was close as hell, though.
He was late to hook the leg.
EC3 damn near just had a pinfall victory over the NXT champion. And there's the tag back into Dream.
Dream doesn't even look like he's good to go. Like, he is hurting.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's this going to be here?
Double team move. EC3 set Black up on Dream's shoulder, but got out of it. Black sent into EC3. Super kick there into the headlock driver.
Oh, my God. That used to be the 1%er in Impact Wrestling. And now Dream,
the legal man, going for the pin. Only a 2 count, broken up by Ricochet. Dream's knee is hurt.
Yeah, he is wounded here. Oh, EC3, is this going to be the 1%er now?
No, not if Ricochet has anything to say about it.
Oh, Duck. Oh, no. Caught.
Oh, with the boot there from Ricochet to EC3. Super kick from Dream to Ricochet. Knee from Black to Dream. Everyone down.
Everyone is on the canvas. Dream, that knee planted right in his face. And now the referee checking on everybody involved.
We have a shit ton of purple hearts in chat right now for Velveteen Dream. And Brandon Best trying to add in some black hearts and devil emojis for Black.
I love it. I love it.
There's only one black heart, Brandon, and it's not Aleister.
And now, Aleister Black here on his feet.
Oh, he's going to suplex Dream. No, Dream gets Black to the outside on the apron. Back elbow there from Black. He might be going for a double stomp here. Oh, but he misses completely. He missed it.
Oh, but Ricochet.
Ricochet, though, over the top rope. Beautiful.
What a Fosbury flop that was.
Is that what you call that?
Well, isn't that a Fosbury flop? No. Oh, wait.
DDT from Dream. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God, that was close.
Oh, that was so close.
Jesus. Oh, my God. And now, what? How's everybody doing?
Dream. Ricochet. Ricochet has a little bit of a limp going on too, man. All these guys are getting hurt. That sucks. Ricochet standing into the rope, into the turnbuckle. Dream, though, head first in the top turnbuckle. Ricochet roll up, but not even really a 2 count. Now going back to the outside for a springboard. Oh, but he lands on his feet. Dream with the roll up. 2. Ricochet kicks out.
This one would be huge for Dream and
Dream
EC3.
steamroller. Yes, that Death Valley bomb. Now,
Death Valley bomb there by Dream.
he can get back into the corner. Gets EC3 the tag. He might be going for a 1%er right off the bat.
He's shaking the row. He's fired up. Black is nowhere to be seen. And he really needs to hurry the hell up and either hit the 1%er or do something. And yeah, he's thinking 1%er. He gets this. It's over.
No. Ricochet standing shooting star. 2. And EC3 kicks out. God, we really need to find out what EC3 stands for so we don't have to keep on saying EC3. Like, we really don't need 3-syllable names in wrestling right now.
Isn't it still Ethan Carter the third, or no? Did it change?
I'm not in NXT. It's not. At least they haven't acknowledged that.
Kick there.
That's his finisher. Or no, that's like a weird. I don't even know what to call that. It's like a leg sweep neck breaker, I guess.
Wow, and you know, you got to feel for the EC3 Velveteen Dream Team. And wait, he's walking away. He's not going to tag. He's abandoning EC3. He's like, yeah, I'm okay.
He's having thigh pain. I can relate to that. Black thing in black mask.
This
Black,
is the beginning of the end right here. EC3 screaming. He's going to have to turn around. He's telling him, come back here, bro. He ain't listening to you. He's done. Oh, dear. He knows. He knows, too. He's going to turn around. He's going to face it. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got the hand clenched in the fist. What? And there it is. Oh.
And that's the match.
Oh, my God. Damn. I mean, EC3, credit to him. He was ready to die on his sword. It just impaled him pretty quick. Damn. Cliff of all said EC3 is the formula for insomnia.
The formula to cure insomnia, right?
Exactly. Oh, wait, look at Ricochet taking the NXT Championship.
Just maybe staring at it for a little bit too long.
Before presenting it to Black personally, saying, hey, I'm giving it to you for now, but just as quickly I'll be taking it. Fist bump there.
No man is ever truly good! Gotta love Black's theme song. I think, didn't he actually help come up with the lyrics of that song?
Did he? I didn't know that.
From what I understand, he did, yeah.
And, that was the first miscue that thankfully really didn't cost either guy. Well, I guess cost EC3, but he doesn't matter. And there's Velveteen Dream abandoning him. I love that Velveteen Dream and Noam Dar are just like, we're better than this. We don't have to get involved. And then bam, Black Mass.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, Noam Dar with the very end, the post segment.
Yeah. Like, yeah, those Coffee Brothers are a bit intense. I shouldn't get involved.
Yeah, I prefer my own bodily well-being.
Exactly. Now Black acknowledging Ricochet there. Very cool. Very cool. Fun tag match. So many matches do we have left?
How many matches do we have left, you said?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I can look. I just know that as far as what's been announced, looks like 2. The only 2 matches that we have left that have been announced are NXT Women's Championship and UK title.
Oh, Toni Storm getting interviewed.
I'm rooting for you, Toni.
We're all rooting for you, Toni, even though you'll probably fail.
I love her accent so much.
Yeah. Let's get some chat reactions here. Everybody's missing the tiny hat. Toni is more than a hat.
Fuck that hat. She doesn't need that hat. She's so much better than that hat.
Yeah, hashtag more than a hat, people. Trend it. As we get ready here for the NXT Women's Championship. And, of course, our main event appropriately going to be for the UK Championship. Zack Gibson versus Pete Dunne. Or Peter Dune, if you prefer. Two great matches to end this day on, to end really this whole experience on. Oh, and Ricochet tweeting the gif of him handing over the title to Aleister Black, and he quote tweeted, "Here you go. I believe this belongs to you for now."
Yes. Damn.
And now we are getting ready to see a very interesting NXT Women's Championship match, to say the least. There is Toni Storm looking fired up. And now William Gregory, boo, she's wearing a regular sized hat. Kill her, Shayna. God, all you people, you know, I thought you were ride or die people. I've really learned a lot today. Poor Toni, man. Sorry your opinion of her comes down to her fashion sense. And
look at Shayna. Gordon, though. Gordon's still here, and he said that Toni is his second favorite women's wrestler in the NXT system next to Dakota Kai.
Look at you, Gordon. That's freaking beautiful, bruh.
I'm so sorry, by the way, that you're a Dakota Kai fan. We live lives of pain. She's never going to get anything.
Wow, that was blunt.
I mean, dude, I'm just saying, she's an amazing performer, but they're never going to give her a major push.
Have you ever thought about putting Dakota Kai in touch with Adam Cole?
I wish I had the resources at my disposal to do that.
I mean, the internet's the ultimate resource, I guess, but Shayna...
Yeah, but they don't pay attention to people like me.
Aw. Well, I think they should. But regardless, Shayna Baszler looking game here. Yeah, I know there's been like mixed opinions about Shayna's reign. Some people have been very impressed with her growth. Some are meh about her. I'm personally in the former category. I think she's right where she needs to be. I think she's doing well enough in her role. I think she's been a fine enough NXT Women's Champion. But again, I'm still waiting for her to have that defining match in her reign. Toni Storm might be it. Partner, what are your thoughts on this matchup as we get ready to have it here?
I'm rooting for Toni, man. I'm rooting for Toni. I'm, you know, as far as objective picks, I'm pretty confident Shane is going to retain here, but that's not going to stop me from rooting for Toni.
Hey, man, that's the way to be. I can tell you as a Johnny Mundo fan, up until he won the Lucha Underground Championship, every world title match, objectively, I knew it wasn't going to be his night, but that never stopped me from rooting for him in the hope that it would be his crowning moment. And is this going to be Toni Storm's crowning moment as she stares into the eyes of perhaps one of her fiercest challenges in her career? I mean, look, Toni has explained she's used to being a champion. She's been a champion everywhere. But I don't know if there has been a bigger obstacle to a title than what Shayna Baszler poses to Toni Storm here tonight. And now I am curious what Toni's game plan is going to be. Because how do you game plan for somebody like Shayna Baszler? And that may be what Toni's kind of thinking about here. And, I thought we were going to get a lockup. Not yet. Toni a bit tentative. Shayna also a bit tentative. I
dig the new wavy hair look for Toni, by the way. She didn't always have the wavy hair like that, and I dig it.
Oh, nice. Single like that. But look at Toni prepping for it, though, with the front face lock. Almost like a guillotine. She could get the body scissors. But nice counter to a single leg. Look at Toni doing her homework. But Shayna, though, I mean, you're in there with somebody so technically adept. I mean, again, the @Catch Wrestling Twitter does great coverage of competitors like Baszler. They can tell you all about
side headlock takeover there by Baszler.
And now I'm seeing the takeover. You're just slightly ahead of me there, partner. You might want to pause for like 2 seconds. As Toni with the head scissors. No. Thought she was going to get the head scissors. No, Baszler.
Trying again. She got it this time.
She did. She did get it this time. But look at Baszler, though. Hand on the ankle.
And Toni clasping, though. Toni clutching real tight.
I mean, partner, listen, we already have kind of explicated the advantages that Shayna Baszler has, the grappling acumen, the submission acumen, obviously. Is there anywhere where Toni Storm has the advantage, and perhaps her biggest advantage is in-ring experience? I know.
It's possible. I mean, Toni definitely has been wrestling for longer than Shayna, but I don't know if it's a significant advantage.
And now she does the escape, and you see she's kind of smiling at Shayna. There's Shayna kind of grinning. Definitely a contrast to.
Holy shit. Toni's been wrestling since she was 13 years old.
Damn.
She's only 22 now, dude.
And now. I thought it was, there is a front face lock there. Yeah, and the age of Toni Storm, that's incredible to know that she's already been wrestling like that long, and she's that young.
Yeah, I'm seeing here, she made her professional wrestling debut at the age of 13 for IPW in Australia, and this was almost a decade ago. It was in October of 2009, and it was about 10 days before she turned 14 years old.
Jesus.
So Toni Storm is a true wrestling prodigy.
I mean, I admire,
dude. At only 22 years old, she is a 9-year vet of the business.
I mean, for one, that's unreal. But I gotta be honest, that is a bit concerning at the same time. Like, are you shortening your career by putting a still like underdeveloped body, because it still has changes and growth to do, through something as rigorous as wrestling? I mean, but respect.
The thing is, like, it's not like it was forced upon her. She even went to the extent of convincing her mother to let her move to Liverpool, England, and live with her grandmother when she was still a teenager.
I mean, yeah, I don't mean to be paternalistic by any means. And there's the Lope. I don't mean to be paternalistic by any means. It's both awe-inspiring and a bit concerning, if I'm truthful, to just hear that, like, passion can drive.
I think it's awesome that she knew what she wanted to do from such a young age.
Yeah, I just want her to keep enjoy doing it as much as possible. Maybe I'm just thinking too much about the Paige situation, because she was also incredibly young. And there.
Paige was almost forced into it by her family. Like, she even said in that one documentary that she didn't like wrestling. She didn't want to start wrestling. And then, like, once her family had her do it enough times, she eventually learned to love it. But she wasn't into it initially because she wanted to be. She was in it because of a wrestling family. Toni Storm doesn't come from a wrestling family.
And now we've got here Toni. I'll tell you what, Toni put 9 years into the business. She didn't start at 13 years old just to be second place. And that's the thing. I don't doubt that Shayna respects this business. I don't doubt that she's not a real fan of this business. But, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, Toni literally gave her life to this business, because at 13, dude, there are people that are probably like in college for like 2 years or maybe even longer that still don't know what they want to do. And Toni, before she can even get a fucking permit, was like, I don't know what the laws are in the UK, those maybe she did, but like going by like US logic, right? Couldn't even get a permit, already knew what she wanted to do with her life. That is unreal to me.
Yeah.
And Shayna job block there. So really, again, no disrespect to Toni at all. If anything, my concern's coming from a very loving place, because I respect Toni immensely. And right now, Shayna's showing her no love whatsoever, working over that leg. Oh, the kick to it.
Yeah, dude. Like, when I was 13 going on 14, it was the summer of 2004, and I was freaking out because I was about to go into high school for the first time.
Yeah. And here Toni's like, bitch. Like,
I know what I'm going to do for the rest of my life to make a living, and I'm going to be one of the best in the world at it.
Yeah. I mean, that's an insane
Why couldn't my brain be wired that way? Why couldn't I know what I wanted to do for the rest of my life at 13 fucking years old?
I always envy the people that are like that young, because like I did discover philosophy at like 18. And I knew that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. But I always wonder, like, if I had just started a few years earlier, would I be in a different place now? And especially in wrestling.
Look at Shayna, though, cranking the ankle of Toni Storm now.
Oh, dear God.
Toni getting her way to the ropes, though.
And that's the thing, Ashton. I mean, not to get cheesy. Oh, wait, Shayna here. Great point. Oh, the elbow. Not to get cheesy or maudlin here, but that may be Toni Storm's greatest advantage. And no, I'm not going to give a Taya Gardner speech and say the heart. But when you're 13 and you've put 9 years into an industry that you know. Oh, and now the kicks. Oh, but now Shayna's got the other leg. Could be an Indian.
Oh, she's going to stomp on the heel.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. But as I was saying before, Shayna may have just devastated what I was about to say with that stomp. When you're 13 and you get in a business, and Ashton, you know the muck and the mire that professional wrestling can produce. And when you're 13 and you're navigating that and you're enduring the cold nights and you're going hungry because they couldn't pay you, so they gave you half a fucking hot dog. Like Toni Storm being molded by this business may have given her a tenacity that Shayna Baszler is not prepared for.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that could carry her through, especially now that her ankle's been shattered through the rest of this match. But another kick there, but Baszler. But that's not to shortchange Baszler. I mean, to her credit, she wanted this, and she didn't get hot-shotted to Raw or SmackDown or to a spot at WrestleMania. She's putting in her time on NXT, and Toni, she could barely even stand on that ankle. Are you kidding me? It might be academic here, partner. It might be the beginning of the end here for Toni Storm.
I almost feel like Shayna might win this match by ref decision.
She might.
Oh, shit. Toni open hand slap on Shayna.
I don't know if that was smart.
Oh, and she catches the foot. Single leg pick. Going for the German.
That ankle, though, is it going to... She got it. Oh, but it hurt her so much. I mean, she's...
The heart of Toni Storm, John.
Oh, my God.
I mean, Brandon Best just said Toni skipped like a third, or not Brandon Best, Cliff. Cliff just said that Toni skipped like a third of her childhood. I mean, from what I understand, the brain is still developing into like your 20s. Like I've heard the brain is typically still developing until you hit like 25. So
that's what I've heard
really,
too.
Toni is still technically, I guess you could say, living her childhood at 22.
Hey, I mean, or you could believe what my therapist told me recently. You're never too old to have a childhood. As far as I'm concerned, Toni Storm probably feels like she's living her childhood every day she gets to do this.
What a belly! Nice. What was that? Gut wrench.
That was a gut wrench suplex, avalanche style.
And Toni kicks out.
What a gut wrench suplex! I'm telling you, Baszler's technique. Damn. Oh, dude! Apparently Shinsuke suffered an injury, kayfabe. So Jeff's gonna have an open challenge tonight. Please, Andrade, answer it.
Oh, and now Shayna going for a knee bar on Toni, and yeah, if Andrade would answer, that would be amazing.
Oh my God!
I'm not betting on Andrade though. I'm betting on like R-Truth or some shit like that.
Yeah, open challenge is always disappointing because I'd be so tempted to live react to that, but like they always disappoint. So like I don't know. And
there's Shayna with a kick to the knee of Storm. And there's another knee to her chest, running across into the ropes. Toni with the headbutt, though. Toni with the headbutt. Oh, and now she might be she's thinking about Storm Zero. She's going to hit it, dude.
No way.
There it is, Storm Zero.
Oh, my God. She got it. She can't cover right away.
You've got to go for the pin, Toni.
Is she about to become NXT Women's Champion?
Oh, that's not going to be enough. 1, 2, kick out.
Oh my God, so close.
Yet so far.
And you've got to blame time on that one. I mean,
she should have just pulled an Okada and done it over her right knee. Come on, Toni, you should be more ambidextrous.
Yeah, I mean, that's the grit, that's the determination that Toni's willing to sacrifice her already badly wounded leg. And again the kick.
Look at Shayna, the speed off the ropes into the high knee.
Oh, what a knee. That's
2. And Toni kicks out, even if it's just barely.
Yeah, but now look at her positioning. I think Shayna's ready to lock in that Kirifuda clutch anytime.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely in the position for it.
She is just licking her jowls, waiting for the opportunity to slap that submission on her. And now, Toni here trying to get it together, but with a bad leg. I mean, hell, I can tell you, folks. Leg pain.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Kirifuda. Toni, though, rolls through.
No
Look
way.
at Toni.
European clutch.
Prawn hold. No, wasn't that not a prawn hold?
No, that's what Zack Sabre Jr., that's the pin that he does. That's a European clutch right there. Oh, Toni again.
Shayna.
Oh, what
back
a counter
into the clutch.
Now she's got it. That's it.
Toni's going to have to tap.
Or
maybe
pass
out.
And Toni, she's in the middle of the ring here. She's got nowhere to go. She's got the bad leg, so movement would be very difficult, if not impossible.
Is she going to pass out here? It looks like she's about to pass out.
I know. She doesn't want to give it up. Bless Toni Storm's heart. She doesn't want to give it up. She wants to be a champion.
She's still showing life, John. Look at this.
No, you've got to be kidding me.
She's gotten over to the ropes and she's grabbed the ropes.
Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh my goodness.
I said it, man. Hey, to be fair, I said it. Well, she's probably seen some shit in those 9 years. Oh God, no, she hasn't stopped.
Oh, see, that's not okay.
Shayna hasn't stopped. Now this is going to be a count-out victory probably for Baszler. Now, that's kind of a cheap way to win, Shayna, if you can't beat Toni straight up in the ring. Toni, she is moving a little bit, but she may not even be aware of where the hell she is.
I don't even know where the ref's at. 5.
Oh, this is over.
7. 8. I think she'll get back in the ring, man. 9.
She's starting now. There's no way.
10. Yeah, that's it.
You know what, though? Let me just say this. Because it was a count-out win by Baszler, now I'm really hoping Toni Storm wins NYC2 if she's confirmed, and she gets a title shot at another takeover, and we do the third time's the charm for Toni Storm.
That was a hell of a match, though. Wait, did Toni face Shayna in the original NYC?
She might have, because according to Toni, they've been in the ring before, so that's when I assumed.
Yeah, but no, I'm pretty sure Toni was on the Kyrie side of that bracket, not the Shayna side.
Well, I mean, again, according to Toni Storm, she has faced Shayna Baszler before, so I don't know when that was, but, you know, goddamn.
Let me look it up. I'll look it up. Probably in Stardom, because they have both worked Stardom.
And everybody's still blaming the hat. Maybe blame the fact that Shayna's a douche.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh, listen to you. It was in Stardom. They've shared a ring 4 times. One was a 3-way tag match that was Deonna Purrazzo and Shayna versus Queen's Quest versus Toni and Zoe Lucas. Another was a tag match, Toni Storm and Yoko Bito versus Christy James and Shayna. Here was a 6-woman tag, Kairi Hojo, Amayu Iwatani, and Yoko Bito versus Deonna Purrazzo, Shayna Baszler, and Toni Storm. So they're actually on the same side there. And finally, the SWA Undisputed World Women's Title match, 1-on-1, Toni versus Shayna. Toni won that match. So Toni is now 1-1 in singles matches against Shayna, but her loss was via countout, and her win was like a straight-up actual victory.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on. What the hell?
Kirifuda. The Kirifuda driver there.
Yeah, please let Toni win NYC2, because, like, there's clearly a story here that needs to be mined for all it's worth.
Yeah. I've been saying, man, I want the finals to be Toni and Io. I've been saying that since before the dates were even announced.
And Shayna Baszler, proud of herself.
She's just like, oh, this is who you're cheering for. Later out.
Man, our chat is absolutely adorable, but the story here is Toni Storm had the performance of her life. That was an amazing NXT Women's Championship match. I definitely felt myself getting emotionally behind Toni. Really throughout the whole match ever since her ankle was shattered, but especially when she got to the ropes from the Kirifuda clutch, I'm like, oh my God, Toni, yes. So this match was amazing. And I definitely want to see it again. Look, I love Kairi to death, guys. You know that. I don't know if Kairi and Shayna have had their best match together yet. I think we're going to be.
I don't know if they have either, but I'm pretty confident that's going to be our TakeOver Brooklyn 4 match.
So if Kairi wins, great. You guys know that that'll be the first time you hear a Johnny Goodfellow mark out. I have no idea what that even sounds like.
Oh my God, what is that even going to be?
I don't even know, and I'm scared. But I hope Toni does climb back in the ring with Shayna, dude, because like women's wrestling is fucking awesome right now between Toni and Ginny and Charlie Morgan, who I know you're psyched about, and Priscilla Kelly. Like, and just the idea that
Charlie Morgan, it's more that I just know that she has a lot of hype behind her because, like, I think she is like I want to say, I don't even know for sure. She's a first something. I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Okay, here it is. Charlie Morgan is the first ever openly gay woman to hold a championship in a major promotion.
Oh, wow. Awesome. That's
And
really cool.
I disputed whether it was really a major promotion because it was Eve in the UK, which is apparently the biggest women's promotion in the UK, though. So I can't argue with that, right?
No, certainly not.
So Charlie Morgan is kind of a trailblazer in her own right. I wasn't really saying like, oh, I'm the huge fan. Like, I'm relatively unfamiliar with her work as well. I just know because I've seen her cut promos before. She's a great promo. And I'm pretty sure she started working Progress recently as well. So there are little things that I know about her, but not a ton.
That's really cool, man. And by the way, while we're on the subject of the women, I know Asia mentioned quote unquote emo Bailey. I just want to say, since I know we don't really do Raw reviews much anymore, unless the show's really good, which again is a rarity in itself. Me and Ashton, we watched that segment together last night because he wanted my live reactions. I fucking loved it. I know, Asia, I love bullying people with you and being like Boss Pirates and Bianca Belair, but I cannot lie. I have wanted this Bailey for so long, and her telling Sasha to her unconscious face, "You ain't shit," is got to be my favorite wrestling moment right now in 2018. Like, that just brought the biggest smile to my face. And you know what? I was thinking about why I loved it so much, and like, it's the Bailey character saying a swear word. Like, I don't think people are making a big enough deal about that as it should be. Like, that dude. Like,
oh, dude, Zack Gibson. Here we go.
Oh,
we're getting into
shit.
the final match in our main event time.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Gibson versus Peter Dunne.
I know. Zack Gibson. And now chat's just reacting to my my Bailey squeeing here. I'm so happy for aggressive, ain't gonna take shit Bailey. And you want to talk about being aggressive and ain't gonna take shit. Zack Gibson, Liverpool's #1. And there he is, looking to become the third ever, yes, only the third ever United Kingdom champion. And you know who's got a vested interest in this match? Noam Dar, who earlier in the night became #1 contender. And now Zack Gibson saying, like, this is his time. This is his moment. Do you like Zack Gibson's chances in this match, partner? Or do you think Pete Dunne's going to retain?
I'm telling you, man, I think given that the only match that Pete Dunne has had in these 2 days is a 6-man title, a tag match, I've got to go with the fresher man. We've got to remember, even if Zack Gibson did have an easier path to the finals yesterday, he still had to wrestle 3 matches in 1 day yesterday. And he's only had, 24 hours to kind of refresh his body since then. I've got to go with the fresher man, and I've also got to go with the champion's advantage here in Pete Dunne.
Absolutely, and that makes sense. I mean, Pete Dunne, as far as I'm concerned, the biggest compliment I can give Pete Dunne is he is the United Kingdom Championship. You know, Tyler Bate was the first champion, but I almost feel like Pete Dunne was the first true champion that belt had. I mean, the heights he's taken it, the matches that he's had, the time that he's held it, just everything. Pete Dunne. You always wonder when you're that young, like, how am I going to begin my career? What's my first big moment? And I would say for Pete Dunne, obviously it was winning the UK title, but the reign he's had. I want to make a weird parallel. Remember when Randy Orton at only 24 was Intercontinental Champion? Around that time back in 2004, he was the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in the last 10 years. And when he dropped that title, what did he go on to do? He went on to be a main event player, become the youngest world heavyweight champion, and be in the main event scene for years to come. Pete Dunne could be looking at similar success the day that he drops the UK title. I would not be surprised. I'm going to say it right here and right now. I would not be surprised if Pete Dunne is a future WWE champion. I would not be surprised if he's a future Intercontinental champion. I think this man is going to have a very golden career, to say the least. And Zack Gibson burning a hole through Pete Dunne. But I think he needs to realize who he's in the ring with, because we've got 2 young studs here. Dunne 24, Gibson 27. Now, we know Gibson's been competing for 9 years. Ashton, how long has Dunne's career been? Did he get into the business super early, or was it like 6 years if he started at 18? Like, what's Dunne's story?
Well, he's 24 right now, and he debuted in 2007.
Damn.
It says he began training. It says here that he began training in 2006 at the age of 12. Under the tutelage of Steve Psycho Edwards at Phoenix Wrestling in Coventry, a short drive from his home city of Birmingham. Dunne has said that his early training under Edwards was limited, providing him with only the basics. His first appearance as a wrestler was at the 2007 Holbrooks Festival in Coventry, where he first met and wrestled Mark Andrews.
Yeah. God damn, man.
And the thing is, he has a really late birthday. He was born in November. So when I say 2007, like, yeah, that's 2007. He was probably only 13 when he actually had his first match.
Insane. So he even has
prodigies.
More yeah, like, Jesus, prodigies out the ass.
That's an interesting thing, too, is Zack Gibson is older than Pete Dunne. He was born in 1990 as opposed to being born in 1993 like Dunne. And he debuted in 2009. So Pete Dunne, despite being born 3 years later than Zack Gibson, debuted 2 years earlier.
Oh, my God. And look at this exchange here.
And the thing is, like, it's not like Zack Gibson was a late adopter of pro wrestling by any means. He still started when he was 18 years old, which is still great. Like, that's basically still prodigy territory. But Pete Dunne is just a freak.
He is. I'm telling you, man, he is a future WWE champion. He's going to do what British Bulldog and fucking Wade Barrett and all those guys couldn't do. That this guy is going to take the world title. And he's just telling Zack Gibson, come on.
And Tyler Bate is kind of along a similar, like, prodigious kind of set path as well, because he debuted in pro wrestling at 15.
Oh, nice.
So not quite as prodigious as Dunne or Toni Storm, but still, like, I'm sorry, but if you start doing a profession before you hit like 19, 20 years old, you're a prodigy.
Absolutely. Oh, and now brings Dunne down to the canvas. Oh, went for the stomp. Oh, and Dunne saying, come on. This is going to be a fight here tonight for the United Kingdom Championship. Oh, man.
Tell me when they lock up.
They did. There's the lockup. Side headlock there by Gibson. Dunne ducks down. Vertical leap. Ducks down again. Oh, my God. The movement of Dunne. What a lariat.
What a lariat.
This man.
Peter Dunne, baby. Peter Dunne.
Prodigy doesn't even begin to cover it. This man is a genius in there.
Gibson. Little Petey Prodigy over here.
Oh my God, you would. You did. Kicked the arm there.
I totally did.
Oh, now he's got the chrome dome of Gibson, but Gibson, the
God.
Oh, there's the hammerlock. I said how he utilizes the hammerlock. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you guys the same thing I told Catch Wrestling, which again, I can't wait to see them GIF this match. The way Gibson utilizes a hammerlock, it really does bring back, because you guys know, I grew up in Ruthless Aggression. Some of the best technical wrestlers. Really reminds me of Al Benoit when he was a heel would utilize a hammerlock, because he did the exact same shit. Only I will say, to compliment Gibson, he is far and away elevated. I've never seen somebody do as much out of a hammerlock as this man does. And now the mount punch is here.
And who else was it that you're saying used a hammerlock?
Heel Benoit, I noticed he would do that a lot in his matches, like just get a hammerlock and drive it into a ring post and stuff, a lot like Gibson does. And now even look at the pin. Even look at the pin, how he has control of the wrist lock. And now the leg over the head. Zack Gibson is, oh my God, I love wrestling. And you see, he's really
it's like Max Landis said, when wrestling is great, or when wrestling is good, it's fucking great.
It really, a best form of theater on the fucking planet, my man. Oh my God. Look at what's going on with the face hand action here of Gibson and Dunne. And now Dunne going to try and work off the ground. Gibson trying to find an opening. You know, Dunne could lock in a triangle. We've seen him do it. And now look at that, right into the side headlock. And now he's going to control the hand. This is British technical wrestling, folks. And now, he's got the arm. He's got it isolated. He's got an isolated throw. And I wonder if that's going to affect Pete Dunne's ability to execute the bitter end at all. And even if not, it sure as hell softens Pete Dunne up for Shankly Gates. Here we see again this hammerlock. Look at this hammerlock, guys. Oh, my God.
You know what, though? It's brilliant, though, because really using that hammerlock, you can really manipulate your opponent's movements with it. That's what Gibson has done so well here.
Oh my God. Oh, nice leg pick, and then right back into position. Hey, you guys can hate Zack Gibson all you want. I freaking love this dude. I can't wait for 5 Fave 5s because I think my list is going to look more different than it ever has. And now,
I really want a team of Zack Gibson and Michael Gilbert.
Yeah, dude, the two serious, stalwart technical wrestlers. We don't see what's funny here.
Maybe even toss ZSJ in there for added assholery.
Yes, he's such a dick. No, Gibson. Oh, now Gibson now bad-mouthing Pete Dunne. God, I would love to go to like more autograph signings and stuff of heels that I like, just so that I can tell them in that same affectionate tone I do whenever we do Twit Wow. You're my favorite douchebag. They'll probably just look at me like,
I wonder how many guys would be like, "Oh, thanks, you're my favorite douchebag."
Oh, I'd be so honored. Oh, what a headbutt.
I just have to wonder though, like how many guys would be like that? How many guys would be like, "Why the hell would you call me a douchebag? What the hell? You're an asshole."
Right though. And now Zack Gibson not caring what the plebs in the arena have to say because they're not fighting for the United Kingdom. Oh my God.
I love how suddenly you cut yourself off there reacting to that. Now Dunne trying to whip. Oh, but there, Zack Gibson. Oh, Dunne with the backflip. Dunne backflip and then into the Gamengiri. Very nice.
And now, could it be
about a suplex here? Oh, an X-plex. Pin two. And Gibson kicks out.
My God, the X-plex. X didn't mark the spot there as Gibson's still in this match.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Paul?
I thought you were about to be like, what the fuck's wrong with me? To which I would have responded defensively, many things, but what the hell?
No, you should see what Paul just put in chat. I don't get the hate.
Wow. Wow. Tell us how you really feel, Paul.
What a kick by Dunne. God, O'Reilly has really ruined me because now every time I want to say Pete Dunne, I think about saying Peter Dunne.
Do you mind being ruined by Kyle O'Reilly? I feel like there are worse fates in life.
Yeah, there really are. Kyle, I mean, if you're going to be ruined by anyone, Kyle O'Reilly, I'm okay with.
Oh, Dunne! What a stop!
Oh my God, he stopped his face!
Face! Gibson rolling out here. This really has been a fun main event, though, dude. I am feeling everything about this right now.
Yeah.
Gibson's like half dead. I'm going back to progress. Liverpool's number. How Dunne?
Oh, Dunne. Is he going to do a moonsault? No fucking
your
way.
Sweet ass he is.
Oh my God, he hit it beautifully too.
Like his existence.
Better than Ibushi. Better than Ibushi.
And Gibson's even shaking his head like, no more. I can't do this anymore. Oh no, Dunne's in pursuit.
Oh, that might be a mistake. Gibson's gonna kick him. Gibson's gonna kick you, Peter.
Oh, like hell he is.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's biting his hand. Oh my God.
Oh man, so much for getting kicked.
Hammerlock!
The hammerlock! He drove him into the into the steel steps. Oh my God.
I fucking love douchebags. Yes. Go, Gibson. Way to assert yourself.
Oh my God. You just completely turned on a switch, man. I don't know what happened.
That hammerlock was fucking sexy like my existence. And now Zack Gibson taking back control of this match as he's in pursuit to be the third ever United Kingdom champion because fuck your rankings. And now, just like he did to Flash Morgan Webster, could be the suplex. Oh, no way.
Dunne with the Kimura. Yes, Dunne.
Come on, Zack. Come on. Oh, no.
Dunne with the X-plex to the outside, baby.
Oh, that'll rack the back.
And that'll be the beginning of the end, baby.
Oh, the bitter end, quite possibly.
Yes, the beginning of the bitter end. I love it.
We are such a great team together. God, I'm so aroused by this match right now.
We should start a podcast together.
I know, right? And now, what do we got here?
We're just going to recap of the beautiful X-Plex on the outside by Dunne here.
And it was beautiful. I mean, not for Zack Gibson, to say the least, but definitely for the champion.
Yes. Which is all that matters, really. Hello.
And now Zack back in the ring, but you can't win the title that way. And Dunne not looking to retain the title that way because he ain't no bitch.
Speaking of ain't no bitch, check your Twitter, John.
Oh, shit.
I retweeted something that Sami Zayn said that you're going to absolutely adore.
Oh, yes. I'm happy already.
I carbon copied it to you.
Nice. And okay, let me take a look. Yeah, I would, because I'm not a scared little bitch who fears other countries and cultures. Also, leave my hockey team out of your xenophobic rambling. Yes! Yes! Wow, I love you, Sami Zayn. Bless your heart, sir.
God, it's such a tragedy that he's going to be out for almost a year.
We need, you know what, though? His voice won't be. And his voice is something we desperately need in this climate. And Gibson, making sure Pete Dunne doesn't have a voice or even consciousness. He's stomping the shit out of him right now. Oh, and Dunne, though, look at that face. Dunne, though, is not going to lose this. Oh, and he's back up and he's eating it. Oh, my God.
Let's go, Pete.
He just put the mouth guard back in. He's got his dukes up. Oh my God. Oh
my God.
He's pummeling him.
I mean, the rest of these clubbing blows have looked kind of, wrestly-y, but like that first one looked sharp.
Oh, inverted lung blower.
That was a code breaker, dude. Done with the enziguri. Done off the ropes.
What a lariat, though, by Gibson.
Dunne is going to get back on his feet already. Lariat from Dunne. Everyone down.
Oh, my sweet mother of God. Oh.
I love that after I said we should do a podcast together and you're like, oh my God, yes. Brandon Best is just like, wait, we should do a podcast together? Guys. That was the joke, Brandon.
Nobody can handle the meta that we're bringing right now. God. Yes, Sharon, goal. And now
I know, because I don't know, Sharon, goal.
I've got a wooden spoon here, and watching these two compete, it is definitely pretty hard. And now Pete Dunne bending those fingers.
My wooden spoon is hard as hell.
Oh, yeah. Glaze that fucking pan, Peter Dune. Glaze that fucking pan.
Crash.
How the headbutts here. I bet you Chad doesn't even know what's happening right now. And now headbutts here by Dunne and Gibson. And they both collapsed with Gibson, though. Oh, Gibson
both collapsed, dude. They both collapsed.
Gibson almost collapsed on Dunne, though, which would have, like, initiated a pin. And now Gibson here. He does seem more conscious than Dunne, which means he's more aware than Dunne, which means I would give him the advantage in this moment. And he's got the wrist clutched. Oh, my God. Is he going to pull him up, or is he going to go for Shankly Gates? And it's, oh, Dunne. Oh, my, that is some Michael Myers shit. Wow.
Oh,
jeez. Peter, dude.
You're about to get your fingers snapped, Gibson. Oh, man.
Oh, German.
Yes, Dunne.
Dunne's firing up. It could be bitter end. Counter it, Zack.
Yeah, he's
thinking
bitter end.
Don't end it yet.
Bitter end.
Oh, he got it.
That's it. It's over. Pin. 1, 2.
No, it's not.
Down.
Oh, it's not. Yes.
What is happening right now, John?
You're not going to put the tournament winner away that easily. Excellence is happening. Oh, my God. My Swanson, everyone. As now, Dunne has to ask himself
more like your Swelson.
Oh, shit!
Get it? Because it's so fucking engorged.
Yes! Yes! And now, Dunne has to ask himself the question, what do I have left to give? What will I give? What will I sacrifice to remain United Kingdom champion? Gibson now pulling himself up because he's asking himself the same questions about becoming the United Kingdom champion. Dunne charging. Gibson with the kick to the arm. Middle rope. Lung blower again. Oh, my inverted lung blower again. And now cover. Hooks the leg deep. And done.
Dunne kicks out.
But Shankly Gates.
Oh, no.
Yes. Rip it the fuck off.
Oh, he really thought about tapping there.
Yeah. Oh, Pete
got
that. Hey. You know what? I may be rooting for Zack Gibson, but nothing but respect to Pete Dunne. He's been United Kingdom champion for as long as he has for a reason, because he is a tough son of a bitch. And
if you want Zack Gibson and Pete Dunne to fight forever, leave a like on the video, everyone.
Yeah. And now, if you're enjoying this energy, if you're enjoying this fire, this aggression, leave that like. And now,
Dunne.
Oh God!
On the top turnbuckle here, he might be thinking suplex, but I think Gibson.
Oh, Gibson
with the suplex
Gibson
of his own.
Oh my God! 1, 2.
Oh my God! That was so close.
That was close. And now look at this. He's trying to get Shankly Gates back in. He does. He does. Dude, that might do it.
You need to reverse it. You're not going to be able to get to the ropes. You're going to.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He thought about it. Look at Gibson just screaming in Dunne's face. Dunne thought about tapping again there. Dunne needs to get a reversal here. I don't know if he's going to be able to get to the ropes. There's the but Gibson stands right back over him.
How bad does Gibson want it, dude? I said it yesterday. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Oh my God, he's cranking. Dunne might pass out from the pain. He thought about tapping again.
Dunne. Oh my God, he's biting his own hand.
Punch him in the face.
I don't even know if that would do any good. And Dunne.
He thought about it again. And now he got to the rope.
He got there. Oh my! But how? What state is the wrist? I mean, it's got to be destroyed. I mean, look at Dunne. Have you ever seen Dunne look like that?
The wrist, the elbow.
I mean, dude, have you ever seen Pete Dunne look like that in the face? He looks like he's damn near tears.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him look that desperate.
That desperate, that vulnerable. And oh my God, Gibson with the stomps. Oh my God, this match, dude. I'm calling it right now. This match hasn't even ended yet. This is a match of the year contender for me. I am so fucking into this right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, he's beating the shit out of him. They're beating the shit out of each other, and Dunne, though, won't give it up, though. Like, he's just like, I could still go. Oh my God, these strikes. Jesus.
Dunne's about to, like, spit on him or something.
Don't keep wagging that finger.
He got the hand. He got the hand. Gibson, you should have remembered from earlier on. He didn't.
Oh my God.
You were spared earlier, Gibson. You took it for granted. You looked a gift horse in the mouth and you paid for it. And now Dunne's pissed.
Oh my God. Bitter end again. That's going to be the end of the match.
He's going to do bitter end, and this is going to be it.
Night, Gibson. Damn. There it is.
Great
match, though.
2, 3.
That was a phenomenal fucking match, and I stand by what I said. Match of the year contender for me.
Definitely.
Oh my God.
Standing ovation.
Honestly, Mets, I did enjoy this more than Okada Omega 4. I know that's one man's opinion, but honestly, I'm thinking the whole Okada Omega rivalry is a tad overrated. That match to me.
I gotta disagree with you there. I definitely will put Omega Okada 4 ahead of this in my match of the year list.
That's fine. That's fine. Again, as I say, and I say it sincerely, different strokes for different.
Honestly, I'll probably put a couple of ZSJ's New Japan Cup and his world title match against Okada ahead of this as well.
See, I could put this match ahead of his world title match with Okada because I was kind of mad on that. His New Japan Cup match with Ibushi was insanely good. I'd have to rewatch that. I mean, again, there have been many great matches so far.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. The Young Bucks versus the Golden Lovers. I won't be able to put this ahead of that either.
And again, that's all fair. That's all fair. But again, like for me, this is going on my personal list. And I feel like those two guys earned that shit. Like, this was a clinic. A fucking clinic.
Gibson, man. Gibson made too many mistakes. He did too much talking. He fed his fingers to Dunne one too many times. Just little mistakes like that are what cost him this match. Now, I'm not saying he had to wrestle a perfect match in order to beat Dunne, but he had to wrestle a more flawless match than he did.
That's very true. That's very true. Man, what a contest that was, dude. Goddamn.
What a match. What a showing from both individuals, and what a retention for Pete Dunne.
Guys, to
That's
everybody.
the kind of match that makes the UK title feel more prestigious, for sure.
Hell yes. Guys, because I know we still have 18 people watching now. 8 likes.
Yeah, Chiefin reminding us that our next match is going to be Dunne versus Noam Dar.
That's going to be fucking amazing.
Nice.
I don't know if it'll surpass this, but if anybody can do it, it is Noam Dar and Pete Dunne together. And
there's Triple H.
Oh, I see coming out.
There's Johnny Saint and Travis Banks and Lee Guerrero and Tony Storm and Ginny. There's Ginny, John.
And now raising. Oh, yeah, Ginny.
Jordan Devlin and Trent Seven and Tyler Bate and Dar. Mark Andrews. And I think I saw Charlie Morgan. And there I see Isla Dawn in the background. And
this is NXT UK.
Yeah. This is the next chapter in the history of UK professional wrestling. That was cool.
Damn. That's really fucking cool.
What an event, though, to kick off a brand. That was awesome.
That was awesome. $2 super chat from Cliff Mall.
Yep.
Was this better than Dunne versus Bate at Chicago? I'd say it was better than I would say this was better for me than their Chicago match, but their NXT match that went over time, that's a bit more of a debate because that match.
I agree with you that their match on NXT TV was better than their match in Chicago, but I still think that their Chicago match was better than what we just saw.
And again, that's totally cool. I just really love that match, dude. Like,
you know why though? I think it's really because I had a baby face that I was confident cheering for in that match, whereas with this, I'm still a little weary about Dunne as a face.
That's fair. And then that's definitely a fair criticism.
Which also makes sense as to why you loved it so much, because Dunne is kind of a douchey babyface, and obviously Zack Gibson is a fucking purebred heel, and you just love douchebags.
Yeah, I even said in the live reactions,
I multiple times. Yeah, so it makes all the sense in the world why you would love this match so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, guys, I will say this, though, before I hand the reins over to Ashton. One, I hope those of you that are Discord members, you join us for SmackDown Live tonight because we've got the Jeff Hardy Open Challenge. We've got
about 2.5 hours away, too, so we're actually making pretty good time here.
Yeah, we're actually getting off sooner than I thought we would, which is nice for me because I've got stuff I need to take care of. But I hope any Discord members join us for SmackDown tonight. Anybody that isn't in the Discord, please consider donating $3 a month. You'll get into the Discord for next month, which would be in time for Extreme Rules, which I think would be a lot of fun to be a part of the Discord.
Yeah, for Extreme Rules and for not Elimination Chamber. G1 is what I was thinking. And special, the G1 special in San Francisco. I can't wait. That's on the 7th of July. It's going to be so good.
That's going to be incredible. And really, beyond the plugs and the promotion, to everybody that joined us for this event, thank you. Because this is quality professional wrestling. And, you know, we hope that you find us to be a quality podcast about professional wrestling. So thank you for joining us, for showing us.
I was actually kind of surprised at how many people were able to join us. I saw we had 21 or 22 live viewers was our peak, and that's way more than I expected. So appreciate all of you that joined us for sure. And John, I actually want you to do the outro this time.
Oh, okay. Well, then we already kind of did our plugs and everything. So I guess we will see you guys again tomorrow. Yes, actually, you will see us tomorrow because we're going to be going live at 4 p.m. EDT with Progress Chapter 22, I want to say.
Yes.
Which should be Will Ospreay versus, I forget who the number one contender is because I feel like we had a number one contender. Oh, no, that's right. Fucking
Paul Robinson.
Paul Robinson, who beat Jimmy Havoc. So that's
Swords of Essex Civil War.
Exactly, for the Progress World title. And then, of course, guys, because you know what Wednesday really is, it's fucking Lucha Night, episode 3, which is appropriate because it's episode 3, main evented by 3-Way to the Grave. Phoenix, Mil Muertes, Jeremiah Crane. You're going to want to be there for our live reactions at 8 p.m. EDT. And then our review that will go live at like 9:05, somewhere around there. So we'll dissect the episode. Be there for all of it, guys. Wednesday's going to be stacked. And then Thursday, and I've still got to record questions, but you've still got time to submit questions for Q&A. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, best mediums to submit your Q&A questions. If you haven't yet, the rules are simple. That's actually my pinned tweet is I collect Q&A questions. 4 questions per Q&A. You can divvy them up however you want. So all 4 for me, all 4 for Ashton, or you could share your questions for both of us, which is a very common approach for a lot of people. And that's going to be June 28th. So the window is very narrow, but it's still open. Still open just a crack to get your questions in there. So please participate if you haven't done so yet. That'll be going live at 7 p.m. EDT on Thursday. So with all those plugs, again, remind everybody that's in the Discord, we invite you all to just watch SmackDown with us tonight. Should be an interesting show. And for just every viewer in general, Wednesday, 4 p.m. EDT for Progress, and we'll just kind of reiterate everything there. Until then, guys, tune in and peace out.